Would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. He asked for some jasmine rice, and it would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. You run around tweaking, chasing fares on the weekend. Finally got them damn teeth in. Still run around thieving jasmine rice. It would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. Yes, for some jasmine rice. It would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. You worried about my Rico. Need to worry about Rico. Trailer finna get repo. Worry about the double-headed dildo. Jasmine rice. Would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. He asked for some jasmine rice, and it would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. You worried about my Rico. Need to worry about Rico. Trailer finna get repo. Worry about the double-headed dildo. Jasmine rice. Would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. He asked for some jasmine rice, and it would have been nice to have it as a side tonight.
Where the jasmine rice at? Who got the rice? Who got it? You got it? You got it? Who got the rice?
Jasmine rice. Hold on. Oh, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey, everybody. I'm mad. I did a whole remix to the Jasmine Rice song. Let me see. Let me put it back up. Some jasmine rice would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. What he wanted now? Yes, for some jasmine rice. He wanted some jasmine rice. And it would have been nice to have it as a side tonight. You worried about my Rico.
Don't worry about that bitch.
Need to worry about Rico.
Don't worry about that nigga.
Trailer finna get repo.
Where's that though?
Worry about the double-headed dildo. Jasmine rice. Would have been nice to have it as a side.
I mean, is it so hard to do? All he wanted was what?
Yes, for some jasmine rice. And it would have been nice to have it as a side tonight.
Hey. Where the jasmine rice at? Who got the rice? Who got it? You got it? You got it? Who got the rice?
It was a simple request. Very simple request. And just like y'all, now I can't even go into the grocery store shopping for jasmine rice without singing that song in my head, child. That'll be forever the case. You worry about my Rico. Anybody worried about the motherfucking Rico charges, huh? Y'all got some bigger fish to fry in your immediate life, huh? Y'all got some shit to fry here immediately. Don't be expediently. Don't be worrying about my motherfucking charges, bitch, because it ain't what you think. Huh? Not even close. Okay? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Nanny After Dark. I am your host, your coach, your girl, Coach Nandy. I'm gonna be writing a new intro for our song. Instead of the Jasmine Rice. We'll keep that in rotation, but there's some other songs that I want you guys to enjoy, indulge in before we start our show. What's up, Miss Mitty, Sonia? Hey, everybody. What's up, Yvetta, Tina, Dwight, Hatch? Hey, Sonia. Hi, Miss Booker. Thanks, Sonia, for that. Kim Shingle. Okay, girl. You got a rich name, honey. Hi, Miss Roberta. Carol Smith said, hey. Coach Nandy and teammates. What's up, girl? Adrian Darlene Morton. Adrian, I know you ain't take out no PPP loan. You know, I went to look to see if Chantel, just until, anybody ever figured out what that means? Because it never made sense to me from when I first heard it. Just until what? Because maybe she explained it because I don't watch all her videos. I watch some of them, see what the hell's going on, but I don't be hanging on to her every word. I have no idea what she, if she answered this question. Just until what? Yeah. I checked to see if Chantel, under that name, Chantel Williams, and then her husband's name was mentioned too. I forget what it is when she was being served. I ain't looked that far though. I ain't go that deep. But I did look to see if her business name was put in the PPP database. Because even if her name's not Chantel, it's something else, her first name. I looked under her business, and I didn't see it in there. Now, I find it hard to believe. I'd be hard pressed to believe that she knew about them PPP loans, but she didn't apply for one. No, but I can't accept that, because I feel like if she knew about them, she would have got her ass down into the welfare. Huh? She'd have got down that meeting, went to the PPP loan office. She'd have got her ass down into the welfare and applied for one, but I couldn't find one for her in the system. Now, businesses do definitely operate under DBAs, which is short term or acronym for doing business as. So maybe she got her PPP under her DBA name, or not under her DBA, because Chantel's just until might be her DBA name, doing business as, but she may have a completely different registered name with the state. Does that make sense? And maybe that's her actual name, not her DBA. And maybe that's what she got the loan under. But I don't believe for 1 second she knew about those PPP loans and was like, I'm good. We're not going to do that. No. And honestly, if ever there was a restaurant that needed one or a business that needed one, probably is her. So I know she got one. I just couldn't find it in the system. I ain't looked that far and that deep. I ain't go that deep into it. Let me see. Tammy, what you doing on here? Oh my gosh. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, girl? Tracy Beauty is her name. Johnson. Jacqueline Smith said, I lost my cousin this evening. Please keep my family in your prayers. I ain't gonna curse you out about losing somebody. And people and people giving you love for that in the comments. I ain't gonna do that. This space right here, we laugh and we have fun and we, I entertain y'all, educate y'all from time to time. Sometimes I might drop a spiritual word on you and, da-da-da-da. But when you come over here and tell me and the teammates that you lost someone and they're in the comments, rallying around you and showing you love and I ain't gonna say, hey, you taking my spot, like Miss Holla. Hey, you stealing my fame. I ain't gonna tell you to stop doing that. Pay attention or get the fuck out. I ain't gonna do that. This is a space where you guys don't know each other, right? I don't know you guys personally, like we've not met in person, but you guys know each other from the internet and you're in this space a lot together. You see the same names, you're communicating and going back and forth, bantering with one another in the space whenever I'm live and also in our private group. So who am I to tell you to shut the fuck up and stop consoling one another in the comments because y'all not paying attention to me? I would never do that. I don't have a black heart like that. Huh? Casket so cute. What's up, Larry, you know the crazy thing? I promise I laugh just like you guys do when I go back and look at my videos. In the Arms of the Angel, that's one that makes me laugh that I did, because none of it's rehearsed. I mean, so I be laughing too when I go back. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. But Jacqueline, I'm so sorry to hear about your cousin. Let me highlight her comment. What's up, Roro? What's up, Tana? Oh, everybody in the house tonight. I ain't see Marvette though. Where Marvette? She on here? What's Jacqueline's comment? Let me highlight it because I ain't gonna cuss you out for I ain't gonna cuss you out because you. What's up, Miss Wilkes? I'm not gonna cuss you out because you said somebody died and everybody's saying something to you instead of listening to me. It takes a second just to be kind to someone. Jacqueline, I'm sorry to hear about your cousin because I know, and we've talked about it before, that your cousins are like your first best friends. They're like your sisters growing up or your brothers growing up. You're very close. You're raised up together. You at all the family functions, you spend the night over each other's house. I mean, my cousins and I grew up very close, very, very close. And like sisters, like siblings. They were always down our house, or I spent the night up their house all the time. Every weekend, we bounce back and forth to each other's house. I have a very big family. Cousins are, hi, Miss Nelson. You become very close to them. And I'm sorry to hear that about your cousin, because I realize the role that they play, especially in your upbringing and our upbringing, and how close knit you are with your cousin. So what are you sorry about? You sorry for what? Huh? Oh, there you go. What you sorry about, Jacqueline? Huh? Let me know, darling. I'm here. What's up, Rhett? Wait, hold up. The teammates see Chantel got 2 PPP loans, but then her husband said, listen, I don't know who I was talking to when I was looking up those loans, but I said they probably in her husband's name, probably. And then I didn't care enough in that moment to go back and listen to when she got served, because they mentioned her name and his name, and he has a different last name. But the loans should be in the business. It should still come up under the business name. Like I said, unless they're using Chantel's Just Until as a DBA, a doing business as name. And they applied under whatever real name they actually filed with the state. Wait, let me go back. What you sorry for, Jacqueline? You more than welcome to grieve over here with us. That's what this is for, yo. I know going online, it seems it's all fun and games, and this is like a alternate reality, right? You click that little blue app and you see a lot of the same people. It's almost like going to a bar or a club. You see the same people at the bar all the time, or at the casino. Because isn't that how Carmen be meeting people? Used to anyway, at the casino, because she saw the same people all the time. And this is no different. You're mixing and mingling and spending your time here in this space for hours a week. So of course, you're going to share your successes and your sorrows and your pain and your triumphs. You're going to share them sometimes right here with us, and that's perfectly okay. Some people don't have anybody at all. They don't have a family. They're an only child, or they're whatever it may be, and maybe this is the only place that they have to come to talk about their loss. I lost my cousin. I lost my sister, my mom, my husband, my dog. I'm not going to chastise you for doing that over here. All right. And I mean, I'm dead ass about that. I'm not even trying to be I'm serious. Like, let people grieve and vent in the space that they feel comfortable to do it in. So, let me see. I don't see your response, but I got cursed out. Oh, hi, Tammy. I got cursed out for giving my condolences to someone on Nicki's live. That's one cold-hearted bitch. Wow, Tammy. Now, I'll let Tammy tell her own tale, because, again, y'all listen. It's a delicate balance, being an influencer and talking about different things and certain things. And as a professional, I realized that the internet is not a professional place. It's actually a very cutthroat place. But as a person who is a professional, I extend certain courtesies to people, regardless of who they are and the shit they be doing and saying. I extend a professional courtesies to them. Carmen and Tay be a good example. They lied to get me thrown in fucking jail. I should be, if anybody should be on their ass day and night, cutthroat style, I would have a reason to do that because they lied and got me thrown in jail and tried to get my bond revoked. That was the whole purpose of it. That you can't get any lower than that as far as I'm concerned. But even them, there's certain professional courtesies that I extend to them. And I understand that people don't understand it because people just want you to be cutthroat because it's a cutthroat place. But it has nothing to do with Carmen or Tay or any of them, Nicki, any of them. I let people say and do, and I go as far as I feel comfortable with. And sometimes I'm gonna get down in the mud with them, and sometimes I'm gonna ignore the shit out of them. It just depends. But the professional in me won't let me stay down in the mud with them. You understand what I'm saying? Carmen and Tay got me thrown in jail, but the professional in me and the decent person in me won't allow me to kick their backs in day and night and day. But this is a very interesting conversation. Oh, you apologize for stealing my thunder, baby? No, ain't no such thing as stealing my thunder over here. You're more than welcome to express your loss over here. I'm being for real. I'm not even being shady. This is your space as much as it is my space. I couldn't do this without you guys. So what the hell do I look like telling you? Pay attention. Stop talking in the comments. Shut the fuck up. Look at me, not each other. Calling y'all names, cussing you out because you are looking for support from the people who you're on here hours and hours a week with. Tammy Slim Down T-Bone page. I got cursed out for giving my condolences to someone. So I guess somebody was grieving, and you gave your condolences to someone on Nicki's live. That's one cold-hearted bitch. Wow. Well, Tammy, I mean, yeah, got to put it in perspective for her. Tammy, have you ever met Nicki before in person? Because some people are like, well, like, okay, why you feel like she's a cold-hearted bitch? Because you can't say that about somebody. You can't call somebody a cold-hearted bitch if you ain't never met them before, just by, the things that you see online. Because people you only see a short piece of us online when we go live. You don't know everything about us. And if you've never been in someone's presence, not you, Terry, anyway, me. I've never been in someone's presence before. I can't really call them a cold-hearted bitch just by the hour that I see them online, a few times a week. Sometimes saying it out loud helps with the grief. 1000%. Absolutely. Let me see. Rochelle Brown said, what? Tammy? Oh my God. Oh my, she said. We miss those days. Let me scroll up. So you guys make sure you hit the, come on. Why don't I give y'all a gentle nudge? Hit the heart, the smiley face, the shock face, the huggy emoji, the thumbs up. Please hit all the fills. Literally, I appreciate it very, very much. Please hit all the fills. It's free to do so, and it's extremely very helpful when you do that. So please do that. I would definitely appreciate it. Send up hearts and all that stuff too. I appreciate it. Let me scroll down. Stay on their next footprint in it. Cussing someone out for offering condolences is cold-hearted. I mean, yeah, you're right about that. Okay, we're gonna talk about some things because I've been playing it cute on this page. And again, the professional and the decent person in me, ain't gonna never be all the way down in the mud, with no limits. I have limits. Everybody should have a limit. And you can't trust a person who don't, because that's a dangerous person. I have limits. Hi, Carolyn Thomas. Hey, let me say this before we get into what we're going to get into today. I think I better take 5 shots instead of 4. Coach going to be lit tonight. What's up, Val Allen? Val, I got your order for your unit. It'll be shipping out on Monday. All right. It will definitely ship out on Monday. I saw the receipts in another group on last night. I will try to see if I can find them about her PPP loan. That's okay. Knowing that she had one is enough for me. That's fine. Hi, Nandy. It's been a while since I could watch you. Still love you, girl, and support you. Hugs. Hi, Miss Tina. I love you back. I love you back. Tammy said, yes, I have met Nicki. Okay. Well, if that's the case, as Nicki said herself about Chef Val, y'all don't know her. I know her in real life. I mean, I guess Tammy knows Nicki in real life, huh? Listen, I'm not going to be sitting on my platform anymore. Listen, we're branching out. We're doing other things. It ain't just all about Carmen and Tay. Yes, I find them wildly entertaining because I know it's all fugazi between Carmen and Tay. And I know that you guys come here for that. So that will forever be part of our programming. Forever. I mean, I built this page literally. The name of it originally was Deep Dive with Carmen and Tay into the Carmen and Tay drama, something like that. So I built it and you guys came originally for that, but you stayed for so many other reasons, and I appreciate you for that. But yeah, they're always going to be part of it because we want to follow them. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. What's up, uppity cousin? So, but we're going to be doing other things. All of that. I've been really very polite and professional and keeping it very cute. And I'm going to continue to do, that's who I am. So I'm going to continue to do that to a lesser degree because I want to be covering everything on this here internet. That's what I'm up here for. Huh? That is what I'm a content creator. So I create conversations. My content is the conversations that I create around the things that's going on the internet. Now, attacking somebody's personally in their personal life and all their legal, I can get into people legal issues too. You know what I'm saying? Them, their husbands. I know some things. Y'all be surprised at the shit that's been happening behind the scenes and who's been reaching out and who's been having conversations and what I know about this person, that person, and their backgrounds and et cetera, et cetera. I just been keeping it cute and keeping it on mute. But to shut up a motherfucking car. It's time. Especially with me leaving, not really leaving, but me moving over to Patreon. Okay. As many of you may know, you don't know because a lot of y'all don't keep the same, live and etc. I'm on Patreon now. We're on Wednesday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights. All right. Every week, you'll know when I'm on. Instead of trying to guess when I'm on, when I'm coming on, is she on? Has she been on? Oh my God, I missed the live because catching the replay is nice, but it's not as nice as catching it live, in real time when we can talk. I can read your comments and banter back and forth with you. But yeah, going into this new space of sorts. So it's Patreon, it's $20 a month, and y'all are signing up, and I appreciate it. We had a show scheduled for tonight, which is Wednesday. As you can see, this is the schedule. Wednesday. But so many people forgot about that second piece. Oh, I can't get it to work. It's not that it's a very straightforward process. You sign up on Patreon, and let me take this comment down. You sign up on Patreon, and then you go sign up for $20 a month. And then you sign up on YouTube. It's 99 cents on YouTube. I kept it stupid, as low as they would let me keep it. But a lot of people couldn't get those two pieces together. They got one and they couldn't figure out the other one. So instead of just doing a show with them, because they paid the $20, I said, let me just broadcast live to everybody for tonight. Because the people who actually paid on Patreon, they haven't figured out that they got it. Not all of them, just a few of some of them. They haven't figured out to go over to YouTube and pay the 99 cent that I built out in the membership over there. So you have to have both of them to work together. All right. So this is what it is. This is what we're gonna be. And I'm not going up. You signed up already? Yep. I'm not going up to, you love that picture of me. That's when I was in Savannah. About last year this time. I'm not going over to a new platform, a space outside of Facebook, still keeping it cute and keeping it safe. No. What kind of content creator, influencer, whatever, gets online and spares the rod? You know what I'm saying? People don't spare shit when it comes to me. Huh? No, you gotta talk about everything from Miss Netta and Charles. I was gonna say Miss Charles. Miss Netta and Charles to everything in between. Every single thing. It's so much shit that I just let slide and I was turning a blind eye to. You know what I'm saying? All them lies that we was hearing from Nicki. You know what I'm saying? About the school and everything. I almost called his name, but I'm gonna call him Papa Bear. Papa Bear. All of that. You know, it was a professional courtesy as somebody else who's working in the space to not talk about those things, because y'all know bitch ass well Nandy ain't scared of nothing. This is what long since been established. But because I'm not scared of anything, don't mean that I should talk about everything and everybody. I was being professional, but nobody extends those courtesies to me. And I really shouldn't be extending them to anyone else, because when people report the news on a news channel, they don't not report this story because it might hurt some feelings or step on some toes or whatever. They report all the stories. Okay? Ain't that what everybody say they do? So all those professional courtesies, that shit's out the window. We talking about everything and everybody on the Patreon page. So yeah. Tanya, why are you asking this question? I talked to your Val already. And if you look at the comments, you'll see that your Val not even on here. Let me see. Deep dive into all the drama. That right there. That right there, Marvette. There you go. My girl just told you what it is. It's all the fucking drama on the internet. Chandra, and you know what's going on with her. Well, I can't keep turning a blind eye just talking about Carmen and Tay all night and all day or whatever else. We won't talk about them all night and all day because we do talk about a lot of other things in between. But no, that's not how the internet works. Okay. Now I'm not going to get into any of their personal lives. Maybe, I don't know. But actually dragging it out day in and day out, talking about some shit that's going on with them, I'm not going to do that, because that's the R word. I'm not going to do that. But I will be having conversations with people and with you guys about the shit that's happening online. And Carmen and Tay, a small piece of the internet. That small piece, I need a ginger ale, child. That small piece of the internet. You join. Thank you, Lisa. Listen, it's up here. How to join the Patreon. We're going to be on Patreon talking about everything and every fucking body. And on Facebook, sometimes you have to learn how to step delicately. All right? This is what people pages getting snatched. You ain't seen mine snatched because I know how to play the game. Huh? And I know, look, we ain't even about to get into it. Deep dive into the drama. Exactly. Ain't nothing personal. It start getting personal when you start talking about people's personal life. You know what I'm saying? You talking about shit you don't know anything about and dragging it through the mud and lying to people, making them think certain things. Y'all don't know shit about my case at all, other than what I tell you. Everything else is from the land of make-believe, from the dates on down. Can't even get that shit right. Trust me, if anything happens with my court case, I promise you, I'm going to come right. I'm going to let y'all know when there's some momentum going. I'm going to let you know. Why the fuck I'm going to let some bitch tell you about what's happening with me and they don't know shit? I know. I'm gonna come right here and tell you. And if I get locked up for whatever reason, I'm gonna go to jail and tell you from jail. Weekly, I'm gonna keep the same schedule. Well, I don't know if it'll be Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, but it'll be once a week from jail, from prison, for anything. If I go out and murder somebody right now, murk their ass, I'm gonna be in prison, and I'm gonna be broadcasting from inside. Period. I'm not gonna let some bitch narrate what happened and don't even know the story. I'm gonna tell you. So don't be knowing a damn thing at all, but they be making up shit. And it's the girl. Let me see. Tammy said Nicki is a bully, and I'm definitely not afraid of her. Just like she have receipts, I have receipts. Now, there's somebody who knows her, who's been in her presence, who's been around her, who might have popped a perk. I don't know. Maybe not with her. Girl, this is shit that I've been knowing intimately from various sources, different people. I know who Papa Bear is. I know, but I ain't never put it out there. Y'all think, girl, you ain't dealing with the average motherfucker on the internet at all. Just because I be sitting over here not saying shit and ignoring it, that don't mean I don't know or haven't had people from my professional space, huh? I know all kinds of people drilling and digging and finding out. I know who that nigga is. I know his whole full and middle name. I ain't never told y'all though. I ain't never told y'all who he was, because the professional in me and the decent person in me and all the intricacies that go along with Facebook, I just never told y'all. You know, I'm not like her. I'm not like them. Go deep down into somebody's personal business that you don't even fucking know about to exploit it and talk about it. Meaning me, my court case, the dates, the this, the that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about commissary. Bitch, I ain't never got to worry about commissary from no fucking body. I paid the court $20,000 motherfucking dollars, and you know it's the fucking truth since you think you know something. You know that's true. Cash money, huh? So if ever I had to go to jail, prison, or whatever you want to call that shit, they got to give me my $20,000 back. And I would dump that right into my commissary account. What the fuck I need commissary money for? And I own successful businesses. What I gotta beg somebody for commissary for? You don't see me online, that's because I'm filling these motherfucking orders. Night and day and night. Night and day. It's gonna pick up a box, but this one. Night and day, bitch. Day and night and day. I'm filling orders and shipping out units. I don't need to beg nobody for no motherfucking commissary. But I let people, do shit, make up songs about it. Meanwhile, I know a lot about you more than and everything, and people in general. I don't be doing it because there's a such thing called restraint, and I do have some of it. Doing things like that says more about you than it does the person, for sure. For sure. And you can't get mad when you do stuff like that and people find it entertaining or interesting or whatever. And then when you want them to support you on your business page, it's only 50 people watching because they don't fuck with you like that. They fuck with you for the shenanigans and to hear what you got to say about Coach Nandy or Carmen, Chef Carmen, or Tay. That's it. We talking about everything on the new Patreon, baby. Make sure y'all sign the fuck up, huh? And I'm not leaving Facebook altogether. We'll still be over here from time to time. Don't get it fucked up. I'm fully monetized on Facebook for all the hoes who wondering why she leave. No, I get all my ads and it's green. Check all the way across. I'm fully monetized over here. But yeah. So we'll be on here still sometimes, but to see me on a regular basis at a dedicated time and space on YouTube and Patreon, either one, you can pick either one. You can watch me on the Patreon site directly, or you can go to the YouTube and watch me from there. To do that, and to have a bit more flexibility and freedom and creativity and whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and I set the schedule up. The day is already programmed into the system. You can hit your notifications straight from Patreon or YouTube. You ain't gonna have a notification bell issue, huh? This is the kind of shit that I be thinking about. I'll be thinking about these hoes going and putting on uniforms, trying to mock me and hide behind a fucking one of them crates from one of them mutts. I don't be thinking about that shit when I'm not online. I be brainstorming on how I can bring you guys more content, how I can, you know what I'm saying, share more with you guys, and how I can monetize it. Let's not leave that part out, because I ain't doing nothing for the free. Y'all already know this. Not online. In the real world, yeah, I do plenty of shit for people for free. But yeah, this kind of shit I be thinking about. So why y'all thinking of your next skit, bitch? I'm thinking of my next motherfucking bag. Huh? Y'all help me run it up. It's $20 a month. Y'all signing up, and I do appreciate it. It's less than it's 70 cents a day. It's $20 a month. Consider it a $20 a month tip. Not a day, a month. It's $20 a month. And you get me live. We covering everything. And you'll know when I'm on. We'll do our trivia on one Sunday a month. We'll have something real special and fun that we'll do one Sunday out of the month when I'll be on. So yeah, go ahead and sign up. The link's down below. Patreon.com/Nandy After Dark. $20. Pay your $20. Then go over to YouTube and pay 99 cents. I selected that tier. It's the lowest tier. Select the night. It's from the drop down for memberships on YouTube. Select the Patreon partner. That's what I typed in. Patreon partner, 99 cents. Put that in and buy that membership for 99 cents on YouTube. Let the good times motherfucking roll. Yeah. No. Fuck that. I don't like people playing on my phone. If you know where that comes from. Sitting over here playing it safe and you know what I'm saying? And X, Y, and Z. Nah, I ain't about to play with you. Adrian, you joined. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Don't know a damn thing. It was something else somebody said. I joined, but I can't find the YouTube membership, which is why I'm on here right now, sharing with everybody. It's not just restricted to the Patreon membership people, because of some people, for the whatever reason, you signed up already. Yep, you signed up on both pieces. You just go to YouTube and click on our regular page, Nandy After Dark. Just go to Nandy After Dark like you normally do on YouTube and click the memberships and select the one for 99 cents. Say it loud. I love your lives. Nicki is, I read this one, but it bears repeating. Nicki is a bully. And I'm definitely not afraid of her. Just like she have receipts, baby. I know her. Meaning this comment. I know her and I met her in person. And I have my receipts too. Wow. Okay. Chantel has 10 kids and a lot of them are still under adult age. That is where she used that loan money on them kids. Maybe, baby. Hi, Nandy and teammates. No, we haven't talked, but we can. I don't know what that means. Hi, Wit. Join Patreon and YouTube. Okay. What's up, Karen? Well, we wouldn't have known anything about Tay if it wasn't for you. That's true. Because before I even started this page, this page, I had a very small group that was the first on the fucking scene. Period. The small group was established in June when Tay came around. And then you saw other groups and pages shortly after that, crop up or whatever. What's up, girl? I remember she was cooking at the Greens place and he was hiding his face. That looked very suspicious. Who was cooking at the Greens place? I don't know what that means. Do tell. Stop being messy, lady. Okay. Yes, I miss those days. Child, this internet is full of fucking drama. Sitting here talking about Carmen and Tay. I know y'all want me to roast them to the gods and for sending me to jail. They fucking deserve it. They deserve it. Huh? Ooh. This is my backup water bottle. My other one in the dishwasher. My backup. I know y'all want me to be day back and day and night and day. We ain't doing that. I'm still talk about you hoes because what you did was fucked up. Oh, you talking about Nicki? Nicki was cooking at their place, and Papa Bear was hiding his face. Well, we ain't calling people by their nicknames over here no more. Didn't we say that? I don't call Darnell Ghostface Pussy. I call somebody's name. Carmen and Tay, I'm still calling them Papa Scrap because that shit's funny. But sometimes I'll call them by their names. Papa Bear. I don't know if I feel comfortable calling a grown man Papa Bear. Ain't that Nicki Minaj baby name, Papa Bear? That's her baby nickname, Papa Bear. I don't feel comfortable calling him. Maybe I'll call him by his name. You hoes don't spare no motherfucking ride with me at all. All right. And I know people expect more from me because it's me. You know what I'm saying? I know people expect more from me because I know better. And so I should do better. But fuck that. I don't like people playing on my phone. Yeah. All right. Let's do this real quick. Ooh, are you want me to do you? Come on now. Come on, internet. Don't play. Let's close you down. Okay, there we go. You was about to show something I wasn't ready to show the people them. All right. There we go. What's his government name? I'm gonna call him that in due time, baby. In due time. Some bitch got in my inbox, y'all, the other day. Should I tell y'all about that? I ain't gonna tell you about it. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. Some broad, excuse me, I didn't mean to call her a bitch. She's a bitch, no, but some broad got in my inbox the other day talking about some Nicki always talking cold. Let me read it. Let me read this. I mean, I get messages all day about all her and everybody else, but this one particularly tickled the shit out of me. It really did. She said, let me go to it because I blocked her. Oh, here we go. The person name is Kelly. It's a fake profile. I'm sure it was probably Nicki or whoever. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. So you scared to talk about Nicki while she constantly, I mean, everybody knows this, while she constantly drags your ass. You scared of her? With 5 question marks. Oh, wow. Here go the message right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Child. Ain't no way. Now, this is the benediction right here. Ain't no way I'm scared of anybody on this internet. It's called tact. All right. It's called picking and choosing and knowing when to speak and a whole bunch of other things. All right. And not just being a loose cannon out here in these Facebook streets. Janice Oliver said the wow thing. Oh, you changed your picture, Miss Oliver. I love your braids and your top knot. So cute. The wow thing is she's on live praying at 8 o'clock and cussing everybody out at 10. Now that's a word right there. And it's the truth, and you know it's the truth. And that's true. And that's another reason why I'm measured in my approach to the things that people be saying and out here showing their whole ass about. I'm very measured in my approach because I can't be dropping wisdom nuggets to you guys about how to be from a spiritual standpoint or just being a decent person standpoint and being on here and being completely unclean, wild ass savage. The two don't go together. I have to show and lead through the way that I respond or not respond and how I handle myself on this platform, like how I handle myself on Darnell's page with Miss Vera and him and everyone else. I have to lead by example, not just tell y'all certain things. I have to actually show it too. So if you're going to be talking about prayer and having a whole prayer session for however long it is, I don't even know, hour, whatever, and then cussing people out at 10, talking about why the fuck y'all wasn't over there on my page. That's why y'all, I don't fuck with y'all. I can't stand y'all. I hate y'all. I this and that. Cussing everybody out. Everybody. for not being over there on that other page, because they know your ass is hypocritical, so they can't fuck with it like that. If you're going to be talking about God and promoting God and peace and blessings and healing, that's lovely. That's great. But don't in the next breath get up off your knees with God and stand up in the face of the devil. That's why people not over there. And nobody want to keep it a fucking buck with you about that. $240 a year. What's $240 a year? What's $240 a year? The membership? Probably that's what you're talking about. Let me see. Wait, I just got here. No more lives on here. Yeah, I'll be live on here from time to time, but we'll have a regular show on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And so you don't have to worry about where I am, and you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. Facebook taking out my videos, and I gotta walk on eggshells with Facebook, to a certain extent. Can't say this and that. Yeah, we about to turn up and get lit. And that ain't no Carmen turn. She steals all her vernacular from everyone else. She calls everybody dummies and stupid and retarded. She definitely does. Definitely. All the time. We're gonna watch a little clip of her tonight talking about y'all favorite chef, which is Chef Val. Chef Val don't be bothering nobody, y'all. She don't be bothering anybody on this here blue app that I know of. You just joined. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. So Rochelle said I cuss and pray too, but I wouldn't use my platform to promote that. It's confusing, and people are in search of healing. Right. How you talking about healing, but somebody go on your page and talk about their loss and you cuss everybody out and pay the fuck attention. Y'all some fuck weather. Y'all ain't fucking even listening to me. This ain't no pity party. That's what she said. This ain't no place for sympathy and pity partying. I mean, just crazy, y'all. Yeah, crazy. But that's what we'll be. We'll be on the Tron, huh? Not the Tron, not Patron. We'll be on the Patreon a few nights a week on schedule, and doing what we do over there. So y'all make sure that y'all continue to sign up. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started on some things. All right. Are you on here yet? You're not on here yet. Let me bring you on. Papa Bear, you there? You there? No, I'm just playing with y'all. I know y'all done I know y'all clutched them pearls and did a Kegel to squeeze your coochie tight just now. I can't even say I don't come from anybody unless they come from me. That's true. But this is not even about coming for someone. You know what I'm saying? Now, exposing who Papa Bear is and his criminal background and shit and everything about him and telling y'all his real name, that's personal. That's personal. And doing that would, again, that's personal. So some things I just haven't done because that is personal. Talking about somebody's personal life outside of this live, outside of what they share with you online, that's personal. But just talking about the shit that people bring online and talk about on their pages and that they're doing on their pages with their people on their channels, yes, that's what being an influencer is about. If you want to talk about how I run my page or what we talk about on this page, great. That's par for the course. That's part of it. Let me see. Where are you? Yeah. That's what I want. Yeah, okay. Somebody said, let me take you down. Leslie Morano. Hi, Leslie. Somebody said, oh, I thought you said we was gonna be on Patreon. I was ready. We are gonna be on Patreon. Oh, you mean for the Papa Bear thing? No, I'm not. I don't have any plans to do that. Let's just Larry, I knew you was gonna. She's always angry, so unhappy, and always putting people down. Well, we're gonna talk about all of it, because if you put it online, for people on social media, let's keep it there. I'm decent enough to not go after her ex-husband, soon to be ex-husband that they ain't really married. Ooh, I'm decent enough to not bring up Papa Bear or her kids or whatever. I could do that. I could not do that. You know what I'm saying? And still maintain my page and my viewership. I can do that. I don't have to, I can keep it to strictly what's being said and done on social media. That's it. Going outside of that into somebody's personal life and clowning about it, I could do that too. But again, the decent person in me and the professional in me won't let me do it. Okay. I never get my notifications. Well, you sign up on Patreon, you ain't gonna have that problem because you're gonna get your notifications from them and YouTube when I'm live on those platforms. She's Larry Magnum, who I believe might be a Jamaican, said, does she cuss them out in patois? Is her patois real? No, definitely not. No. Let me stop smacking. Let me make a conscious effort to stop doing that, because that sounds so fucking ignorant to do constantly. So let me stop. And it's a involuntary thing, right? So involuntary response or reaction or action is something that you don't actively think about in your mind. Like a reflex is involuntary. So doing that is involuntary. We all do it, some more than others to some extent, but I definitely have to make a conscious effort to voluntarily, meaning thinking about it actively, stop doing that. Let me see. Marvette said, we're only talking about what we see on the internet. Right, ain't that what she said? Okay. I'm gonna get it together one day. Better get it together. Tammy. Wow. Okay. So let me go ahead and do this right quick. Okay. Let me take my crate down. What's up, Miss Booker? Hi, darling. Let me take my crate down. Because my crate, she be having shit to say too. I'll be here for it. Okay, guys, listen. Mira. Why is it stuck on this one? Hold on 1 second. Let me do this. Okay. And then let me do you, baby boo. Oh, I know why. Okay. Oh, let me put my professional thinking cap on right quick. All right, let's do this. Perfect. Let's go here and do this. Okay. Let's go back here and do this and this. And the people on her page, most of the people who are on her page will be laughing and falling out their seats. They're rejects. They are. I will show you my block list. Huh? Because we're going to talk about the block list and how this person who they be swearing up and down is me. She know it's not me. She know damn well that D-Berry or Terry person, D-Berry Terry or whatever that person's name is not me. But she wants, this is another reason why I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to talk about everything and everybody, because you just be fucking lying. She wants people with no brains, the ones who be over there laughing at the shit, to believe that that person is me under a fake profile trolling her. And that's fine if she wants people to believe that. But this person was on Miss Marion's daughter, Carolyn's page yesterday or whenever it was, maybe the day before yesterday, that D-Berry Terry person, and trolling her. And then some stupid bitch in the comments was like, oh, that's Nandy after dark. And then Nicki, stupid ass, go and say, yeah, that's her. We know it's her. We know it's her. You're a fucking bitch ass lie. That person has been on my block list for over a year. And I went to my block list to go all the way down to find that person, because thousands of people on my block list, but I found them. And they're on my block list. And I recorded me going through my block list to show it to y'all, because I don't give a fuck what she think and say. Just for you guys, for the teammates, and even Miss Carolyn's daughter, because I don't want her to think that I would be under some fake profile trolling on her page. That person don't even speak like me at all. And if you go to their page, you can see they have posts from 10 years ago talking about their wife and licking their ass and all kind of crazy stuff. So it's a profile somebody, I guess maybe it was somebody's real profile. And they put, and the person has one of my mugshots up there. Why would I be having my mugshot on a fake profile trolling people? But that's what Nicki want people to think and believe, that person is me. You a motherfucking bitch ass lie. I don't have a problem with Carolyn or Miss Marion. I have respect for them. They two hustlers. They work for the shit they get and want. So, I mean, even if I didn't, that's not some shit I would do at all. But she wanted people to believe that. That's the lie she was spreading the other day. And y'all tell me she said it plenty of times before too. Like, okay, please don't get blocked. No stickers, alarms, bells, whistles, etc. Your comment's not any more important than the next person's comment. So if I see your comment, I see it. Don't repeat it multiple times. Don't do any of that. All right. Let the conversation flow naturally. No influencer names. We're going to be talking about a couple of influencers tonight, and y'all can mention their names in the comments. All right. And then no BS. Keep it cute or keep it all the way on mute, because I'm going to get in that assy. Copyright claims. We're covered over here. Anything that we be looking at online or any page we ever be on, we fall under the disclaimer and the loophole for the Copyright Protection Act. All right. So we definitely be doing criticisms and reviews and reporting the news and studying these holes. All right. So we're covered over here. In-house disclaimer. Everything that I say is alleged, allegedly, is all allegations. I don't know these people. Now, Tammy says she knows Nicki and that she's been around her and that she knows for sure that she's a cold-hearted bitch. Now, that's what Tammy says. She knows her. I've never met her. Although I did hear the other day that she was inviting me to go into the parking lot. Let me take this shit. Let me put my picture up here. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Hold on. Because, baby, when y'all got in my inbox telling me this shit, I couldn't believe it. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. I heard y'all was telling me the other day that Nicki, see, this is why you fair motherfucking game, because I don't even be I was not talking about her, but that's done. That's done. And again, I still have my limits, as I do with Carmen and Tay. You know, certain things I will think twice about saying. Let me put it like that, because I might, you know. But what was I saying? These comments are commenting. I got distracted by one of the comments. Oh, parking lot. She put out an invitation to me over here. Mom was minding my business. You know what I'm saying? She talked all that shit about me. I said what I said. She said what she said. I said something again, then I let it go. But she continued on. You know, she does all the whack ass skits and everything. And the dummies, be over there laughing up. They all rejects. They all on the reject list. That's why they're over there. You know what I'm saying? They salivate when somebody say anything about me. That's what the groups are for. The group's supposed to be for Carmen and Tay. But last year, you take y'all in the comments to tell it, them hoes was over there talking about me like my name was Carmen. You know what I'm saying? When I wasn't doing anything but reporting on Carmen and Tay. Anyway, listen. She put out a PSA, which I ain't know shit about, because I don't know how people could stomach her lives. But I'm going to start watching them now so we can start reporting on the news over here about the shit that we see over there. I don't need to go offline. She threw out a public service announcement for me to meet her. Come on, y'all tell it in the comments. At the not Cracker Barrel. Alma mater for Crook. The Waffle House in the parking lot. Now, meet you for what? I mean, you say you tough and that you can fight and you rough. Anybody can say that. Anyone. I grew up with mostly all boys. 9 brothers. My uncle, hand certified. Baby, I don't know what, everybody knows this. I ain't even gonna brag on what I can do, because the people who be doing that be them hoes who can't fight. That is their fight, their mouth. You know what I'm saying? You invited me to go fight her and handle it in a motherfucking Waffle House parking lot. Bitch, I done went to college too many times and graduated, ho. And I'm too refined for that. Now, what I challenged you first to was going to your nearest drug testing facility, and I would pay for it. Then she tried to twist it around, because this is what she does, and say that I drink so much water that going to a drug testing place, anything will be flushed out my system that I do. Bitch, I don't do drugs, huh? At all. Period. I don't even drink fucking coffee, and everybody knows this. But you do. And you didn't take me up on my offer. And if you wanted to go past piss, let's do a hair test. I pay for that too. Because that hair test is going to tell it all. The hair, the nails, that's going to tell the tale. You ain't want to challenge. You ain't want to accept that challenge, but you want to challenge me to fight with you to get your ass beat down. Girl, what? Baby, I don't do that ghetto fighting wild shit, baby. I've been trained. I can't beat everybody in the world. Don't get it fucked up. But a bitch who had her stomach sucked out, and still fat everywhere else, I'm gonna take my chances with this. I'm gonna take my chances with it. Nah, I ain't never scared. I was in jail for 6 months and didn't get in one scrap in that bitch. And it ain't because bitches wasn't coming at me, because they were, huh? But they ain't come all the way because they knew. In somebody's presence, that's totally different. But you want to challenge me to a fight. See, this is the kind of shit, but I ain't supposed to say nothing. Oh, now she talking about, I wasn't even talking about her docket 2345. Now she over there talking about, bitch, you giving me whole nicknames, blaming me for whole pages that I definitely didn't create, blaming me for whole profiles of motherfuckers who I definitely am not, like that D-Berry person, doing whole skits, talking all kind of shit, giving wrong court dates and wrong information, and doing the most. While I just sat over here and just continued to drink out my canteen and keep it cute with y'all. But we ain't doing that no more. Fuck that. Huh? Let me see. Yeah, invited me to a fight in the Waffle House parking lot. You ghetto it. Girl, bye. She's too old and blind to be fighting. She can barely see you. Oh my God. Nandy, you would make an excellent middle school teacher. Your classroom will run like a military academy. Oh no. I can't. Girl, I drink coffee straight black, partake in weed games, and smoke cigarettes. Listen, I don't blame nobody for anything they do at all. Ever. I see you utilizing those critical thinking skills in action. Hey, Nandy, after dark, boo-boo. Okay, because we got some stuff to cover. All right, we got some stuff to cover. All allegations, except how nice I am with these motherfucking hands. That ain't no allegation. Hold on, let me put this up here. Hold on. What the fuck are you doing? There you go. Okay. All allegations. You know what I'm saying? We don't discriminate over here. I don't care if you, come on, say it with me. White, black, Puerto Ricano, Mexicano, Colombiano, Dominicano. I don't care if you're any of those things. I love my Hispanic brothers and sisters, my white brothers and sisters. Till y'all be getting on Nicki page doing some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all love to see a black person act dumb as hell, like how she be acting. Because, some of y'all dumb as hell. But I love my white brothers and sisters. I've worked with you guys my whole professional life. I've bought houses right beside yours in nice neighborhoods. I get along with every fucking body. The most ignorant niggas in the hood, I get along with them too. I can definitely go down to the hood. Y'all already know this. And be comfortable talking to them. I'm from the fucking hood. Huh? I'm from the hood. I'm very versatile. I can go from a crack house talking to them all the way up to the White House and be very fluent. Very fluent. Seamless. Huh? I don't discriminate. Period. I don't care if you're straight, gay, be all you can motherfucking be, as I always say. Huh? Be all you can be. I don't discriminate. I don't care about any of this outer shell stuff with people or what your preferences are in life. That's none of my business. All right. So I don't discriminate. And then finally, hold harmless. All right. Let me stop sharing. We're gonna be talking more about that hold harmless soon, because on my Patreon shows on the one Sunday a month, we're gonna be having people. I'm working with a homeopathic or naturalist physician who will be coming onto our show on a Sunday. Hopefully, him. If it won't be him, it'll be someone else in the same profession. But I really want this one particular guy to come on here and tell us about natural remedies to everything y'all gonna be asking about in the comments. I mean, he is polarizing. His personality, his knowledge of every part of the body and the things in nature that we should be doing to treat those things, and not, Western medicine and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be so fun. And I'm really, this kind of stuff we we bring on our page, kind of like the gut doctor we had on here. She knew her stuff, of course, too. So we'll be doing that. She definitely has some type of mental illness, and this is coming from a nurse of over 20 or 30 years. Let me see. Oh, wow, I'm disturbed to hear that, Nandy. I've been off social media, so I didn't hear about the parking lot invite. Wow, this is disappointing. I'm going to start calling you Nandy the Stallion. What's up, Tara? The best way to win a fight is to walk away from it. Ask a Navy SEAL or other highly trained person. Exactly. She better get somewhere and set her ass down. We need natural... Okay, hold on. We need natural remedies for mental illness. Guys, listen. I know I be calling people mentally ill because they do be. She is. That's my professional and personal diagnosis for her. Okay. But mental illness is real, and everyone grapples with it in some shape, form, or fashion. There's something in us that is broken, that is depressed. We fall into a state of depression when we think about certain things that we've been through. Every human experiences this. I keep telling you guys, we're not spiritual. Oh, I'm spiritual. I'm very spiritual. I'm a spiritual. But people don't really know what that means. Or people say, I'm only human. I'm human. I do this. I do that. No, you're not. You're not a human being. That's what they want you to think. You are a spirit. You are a spiritual being, literally a living, breathing, spiritual being, spirit, having a human experience on this earth. Okay. So people are like, I want to have a spiritual experience. No, you are a spirit. You're a spiritual being having a human experience on this earth. So of course you're going to experience things that humans on this earth experience. Depression, sadness, anxiety, being broken by certain situations that you're experiencing in the flesh as a human. It does things to vex your spirit. And mental illness is very real, and I don't take it lightly. I definitely don't make fun of people who have mental illnesses. My heart goes out to you, truly, sincerely, for real, because everybody's dealing with something, and you just got diagnosed, whereas the next person, they don't think they're suffering from anything, but we're all suffering from something, all of us, whether we suppress it, repress it, whether we whatever we do to shut it out and move forward with our lives. We're all dealing with something on some level, some more than others, and some people are dealing with it very badly, and it's unchecked, undiagnosed, or it is, and they're not taking their medications for it, or whatever it is. And you can see it. It's so clear. And the people who indulge in it and delight in it and laugh when they're doing it are just as mentally ill. That will be her followers who be in the comments laughing and acting like they're having church. Acting like you having church, so you mocking the church. Oh, where's the ushers? Where's the this, the that? People who don't be really thinking for real, deeply and seriously about the shit that they be doing and saying online. They don't. They make a mockery of everything and everyone. And then when it comes back to them, it's a problem. It's a problem. Why are you doing this? So, whatever. We need natural remedies for mental illness. Definitely. Definitely. Tammy, who knows Nicki, who has met her in person before and interacted with her quite a bit, said, if that big body, little head bitch, friend, I wasn't ready for this comment. Baby, I wasn't ready. Hold on, let me get a ginger ale. Hold on, I'll be back. Hold on. Child, I'm back. What's up, Tabitha? Okay, let me read this because y'all, I wasn't ready for it. I ain't going. If that big body, it's the best ginger ale. Well, it's not the best, but it's better than that Vernus bullshit. If that big body, little head bitch friend of Nicki's mention my MF and name again, I'm telling it all with her drunken ass. You mean you mean the bitch who was over there with all them drugs and alcohol? Girl, you talking about the feds running down. Let them run down on your ass. I heard about that. Not from Tammy, but I heard about it. I got multiple sources. Multiple people who run shit back. And I ain't even been telling y'all. It bears repeating. If that big body, little head, damn, football head ass bitch friend of everything's I read mention my name again, I'm telling it all with her drunken ass. Okay, you better let them know. Tammy said, out of respect for Nandy, I would have called her name because I'm not afraid of any of them. See? I be holding the dogs back off of these people's lawn, on God. And they steady be going in and talking shit or having other people talk shit for them. You know what I'm saying? Or letting people talk shit and they like, what? Why? I don't be fucking with nobody. But that's over because I'm talking about every motherfucking body on this show now. Huh? Now, again, I'm not going to go after your kids unless you force me to. Or your husband or ex-husband, fake husband. I'm not going to go after them unless you force me to. Really bad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to just keep it to what is going on this blue app. That's fair, right? That's what everybody else the fuck do. Huh?
Call a name, Tammy. We want to know. Oh my God. Okay. So we went over the disclaimer. I want to talk about the Carmen stuff first. I'll save the Carmen stuff for last. Okay. It's not a lot of Carmen and Tay stuff. But I do want to talk about this Nicki stuff. You put it on the internet, so we're going to talk about it. That's how I'm approaching everything. Anything you put on, not just the internet, because the shit that I know, anything you put on this blue app, or you talk about on your page, or we see you do on your page, that's fair game. How about we keep it to that, right? All of us, all across the net. That's how it should be. When you start going after people, family, friends, or personal legal issues, now you're taking it, now it's personal. That's not on, I don't put that on the blue app, only when y'all ask me questions or there's misinformation about it, which there always is. Let's talk about what we see people doing on this app and how they and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on across this app. A lot. Okay. So, Nicki is the kind of person, and I can speak for myself because I've experienced this with her, and then I saw her do it with lots of other people. Okay? Nicki is the kind of person, get them all, I'll fight. Now, Rochelle, there's some shit you need to take notes. You and Marvette, take notes from Tara Jones. Get them all. I'll fight them for you from age 8 to 80. Miss Roberta, you need to take note for that too. Miss Roberta be with the shit still. So, okay, listen. Nicki is the kind of person. Child, this is reserved. This is Patreon talk, okay? This is reserved conversation for our new page, Patreon, all right? I'll be on Facebook once in a while, but I'm going to be on Patreon, all right? It's very simple to sign up. Very, very, very simple. The link is pinned at the bottom of the page. You pay $20 a month. You get to hear and see me guaranteed 3 days a week instead of whenever the hell I want to come on like I do now. And once Fun Day Sunday. We're going to have Fun Day Sunday, all right? We'll have one Fun Day Sunday once a month on there. Doing different things. Not our regular chit-chatting like I'm doing now. Me going out, go work on different jobs and shit like that. Going to different farms. You know, getting the behind the scenes. A lot of these black farms have like incredible stories behind them. Working on the farm, milking a cow and shit. Doing different shit. Fun stuff on Sundays. All right? That'll be once a month. So we definitely gonna be mixing it up. Wait, Nandy. Can you give her permission to call a name, please? Let me see. Nandy asked us not to mention people's names on her platform. Tabitha said after they ate her ass up over there, she said, I deleted all her pages and I watch every now and then from the bushes. She has gone downhill. You better say it, Tammy, now. Let me ban you because you acting stupid. Fuck wrong with you. Wait, what? Miss Roberta, you just paid? Because Miss Roberta, you know you ain't tech savvy at all. I was expecting to have to help you. Thank God. I see the subscriptions coming in, but I ain't seen yours. I said, oh, I know I gotta call her and help her through it. Girl, I'm proud of you now. I'm gonna do a test run later today. I did one earlier today, actually, for all the new subscribers. I did a test run for you guys to join the live that I did to make sure that you can get on and, you know, everything's copacetic and all that. I still got to work with some of y'all because some of y'all not tech savvy, and I understand you need a little hand holding, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. Y'all can I pin this comment? I'm gonna fight them all from 8 to 80. Hell yeah. Big old man and a picnic too. The picnic them too. That motherfucking patois accent is horrible. Horrible. Where my real yardies at on here? And leave Miss Roberta alone. I love Miss Roberta. Somebody, coach, I'm learning. I see. Where are my real yardies at? Yardie, in case you don't know, if you don't speak patois, you don't know anything about Jamaican culture, is an affectionate term for Jamaicans, you know. Marich Yard and Mayardi. That means, most places in Jamaica, it's not like here, concrete jungle. They have front yards, grassy areas, at home in Jamaica. And certainly, somebody said Marich Yard, that means they home. They made it back home. All right. Where my real yardies at on here? I need to know, because that accent, baby, it sounds like Miss Cleo Carmen. Me read you your fortune. Her accent was terrible. Me read you. I don't even think she said me. I read you your fortune. It should be me. I read you your fortune for $4.99. Call me now. You remember Miss Cleo? The so-called psychic with the crystal ball with that fake ass Jamaican accent, and it came out, of course, that she's not Jamaican. Okay, I have a lot of respect for Jamaicans and Haitians and the island people. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people playing in their face. She says she's Jamaican, halfway Jamaican. Her daddy, the daddy shot up the club and ran off. I don't know the story. That's what y'all said. But they say she, that patois ain't patois. Okay. Let me see. Let's hear it. Miss Nicki acts like she's the smartest one here in this app with a GED. She's going, and there ain't nothing wrong with a GED. Don't get me wrong. I don't have one, but there's people in my family who've gotten GEDs, and I salute you, because if you listen, I have respect for people with GEDs, the underdogs, period, because that means that you dropped out of school for whatever reason. Maybe you had a child, a baby. Maybe some nigga was beating you over the head. And some of you hoes, maybe some nigga was beating you over the head and knocking your teeth out. Yeah, I know about these stories out there. I don't be telling y'all because I'll be trying to hit bitches below their belt. But those days coming to an end soon, because don't nobody care about me. You sitting up there lying on Carolyn's live talking about something. That's me as the D. Berry person who was trolling Carolyn. So you telling Carolyn a lie about me, that I'm on her page under that profile trolling her, bitch? Those days they over. Okay, I tried. So Miss Nicki acts like she's the smartest one. Oh, I have a lot of respect for people with GEDs, because that means that they ran into a brick wall. They faced some obstacle, and they, despite that, they decided to go back and complete their high school education. That takes gumption. That takes determination. It takes a lot. So I respect people with GEDs. Miss Nicki acts like she's the smartest one here in this blue app. She's going after my May Smith, and May don't know the lady. Oh, May may know who she is, but she ignores her, like how I was doing. Big annoying, big time ignoring her, big time. So much so that y'all didn't even know there was a beef other than the shit she was kept saying about me since I came on the scene. And after the apology, after she couldn't get in the group, calling me names, calling the group names, calling my follower names, and all kind of shit. And I just kept it cute, kept it on mute. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't even know. But anyway, she knows, but she's doing what I've done, ignoring the shit out of her. That's the best way to do it. Because after around all them skits and all that shit she do, the idiots who think it's funny, you know what I'm saying, who can't make the cut over here because they done been kicked out of our presence now. They done been kicked out of our group, off our page, etc. So they go over there out of spite for me because they got kicked out for some shit that they did. Or maybe you was over there co-signing her bullshit, bitch, and you got kicked out. As you should. Go over there. I can't tell you. Please follow whoever you want. Anybody who I chit-chat with, you know what I'm saying, outside of this app will tell you, I tell them that. I don't give a fuck who you watch. I could care less. But what you won't do is come back to my page and act like you wasn't just over there part of that fake ass I don't say ass in congregation the same breath. That fake congregation where they acting like they're in church and she's the demon leader. And come back to my page trying to laugh or even be cool. No, bitch, stay over there. Stay over there. Don't come over here. You're not welcome. But they keep coming back over here under fake profiles because them hoes can't get enough. Pathetic. We just alike, Miss Roberta. Oh yeah. Let me see who's less tech savvy, Miss Roberta or Yvetta. I don't know. Y'all might be on the same. Yeah, not Miss Cleo. Call me now. Let me see. Sorry. I thought it was moving. Why is she now flying out of town on a regular basis these days? Now let's talk about that before we get into this video of her spitting like a demon. I don't understand. Y'all know, help me out in the comments. Why someone who has young kids in school, still in school at the house, pets to take care of, and an invisible nigga, why they would jump up and leave their abode on Christmas Eve, the eve of Christmas Eve, because that's what happened, and go out of town for multiple days, talking about you taking out a lawsuit on Carmen and Tay. I checked, ain't nan in the system for them. Go out of town in Texas, hanging out with some lovely people, because I don't have a problem with Carolyn or her mama. I think they some hard-ass workers, and I respect that. Go out of town, all over there, you know what I'm saying? Don't know these people from can of paint going on, and now back in town with them with young kids at home. What the fuck's going on? Did Papa snatch that house from your ass? What's or put your ass out so he can? Ooh, girl, I ain't even going. When I do release that tea, it's gonna be piping hot. Know that. When I do release that tea, baby, it's gonna be piping. Why she's out in Texas? Sometimes I'll be saying Chicago, but that's where she's from. Texas. Doing nothing. Talking about handling bit. What? Doing nothing. Not taking care of her family. Lying. Oh my God. I ain't even planning on getting into this part. Talking about her bag got stolen. She gonna file a claim for some money. Well, we already knew where that was going when you said the bag was missing. I'm just talking about what I see on the motherfucking internet. I ain't going offline, calling out your nigga real name and running down his list of indiscretions, his list of charges, and his when he got divorced. I got the divorce decree and everything. On God. It was a while ago he got divorced. It was a divorce decree between him, the wife, and the children. I got it, bitch. I just been sitting over here sparing you because that's the decent person in me. But you lying to Carolyn has reawakened my motherfucking petty spirits. You lying to that lady, Carolyn, who's so sweet. I really like her because I think she's funny. And she's a hard worker. I respect hard workers. Lying to her, telling her that that's me, that D. Berry Terry bitch who got my mugshot up there, who was on Carolyn's page saying some whacked out shit to her, and talking about some, yeah, that's Nan, that's her. Somebody said, because Carolyn read the comment from somebody, like, because you read comments. She wasn't being petty or messy or anything. She's just reading a comment. And she didn't pre-read it, she read it out loud. And the person was like, we all know that's that bitch Nandy, or whatever. From Nandy After Dark. You a motherfucking lie. You, your mammy, and the nigga who shot up the club that night that you would conceive. That's a bitch ass lie. From the pits. From the deepest, darkest pits, from the office of hell. From the main office down there in the pits of hell. That's where that lie came up from. You a lie. And she told me, yeah, I know it's her. It's her. We all know it's her. You a bitch ass lie. And that lie has reawakened my petty spirit. So I don't know why she's flying out of town on a regular basis on them stolen ass points. Girl. Cause y'all know, child, it's so much to unpack with her. I'm not even going to keep going down different rabbit holes. To answer your question, why is she out of town? I don't have any idea. You should be home taking care of Esco and them kids that you got in school who need you there to cook some of them meals with them juices you be making. That's what you need to do. Why you got your ass up in these good people faces? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Watch you down there on them stooling ass airline points. Bitter bitches in the bushes. Yes. Don't do us, coach. Oh, you need to be done because you know you ain't technically inclined. Do you hear about the airline losing her luggage? Yeah, I heard about that. And then she gonna say, see, Nicki, I wasn't even trying to make you my content. And again, I'm not even telling your deepest secrets, like how you think you be doing me, which ain't no fucking secret. But she gonna say, let me get it right. Yeah, they lost my luggage, sisters, brothers. But I'm gonna take out a claim with the airline, and I'm gonna get my money. Yeah, we know that you was going down that path, any trickery, dickory, dock way to get some pay. That's my new song. In a trickery, dickory, dock way to get some pay. Just like that PP payload. Hey. Trickery, dickory, dock way to get some pay. Bitch, we already knew where you was headed with that. And as the old people used to say. And we knew, and then tell my son, and I took money from Hoasia. I took girl, I wasn't messing with you. Why you want to lie to these good people, Miss Marion's daughter, and trying to make her believe that person was me? Why would you do that? And you know, bitch ass well, you don't went to that profile and you know for a fact it's definitely not me. You see posts from that person from 10 years ago and it's whacked out shit that they were saying. I think it's a man, because I went to actually report that profile, and before I blocked it. And I went to report the profile, and it said, we won't let him know, blah, 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 because it'll say that. Like, we won't let him know. Or if it's a she, if they register their profile as a she. That profile has been around for over 10 years with old posts on it and everything. Like, for you to lie to Carolyn like that, it's crazy to me. It's awakened my petty spirit. And you did it yourself, so don't fucking start crying talking about you ain't been talking about me in X, Y, and Z. Stop it. Gonna talk about she's taking money out of Hoasia. She's taking money out the Hoasia fund to buy her some of them little baby tops. Talking about baby bop. How about a baby top? Buy her some of them little baby top shirts that she be wearing. And some drawers. And you know, and that ghetto ass wrap she be having on when she go out to eat and everything, and toiletries and stuff. That she took the money out the Hoasia fund and she had to clear it with her board members and her treasurers and this and that and the third. But she didn't hesitate to say, but this here but it's my business. I do what I want. It's my business. Don't get me wrong. Fuck all them. It's my business. I do what I want. Yeah, we know you spend every dime that comes through there on chicken wings and Hennessy. Chasing it down every night with Hennessy. We know it. But you had to take money. Let's put this in perspective. Because y'all asking all the right questions. How do you say people want to know? They want to know. They answer the question. You had to take money out of Hoasia to buy you some drawers and satin head wraps for $3.99, $2.99, and them baby top shirts for 99 cents and everything else. You had to take money out the Hoasia fund for that. You ain't have money in your own personal account to do that with. You ain't got no business going anywhere if you can't even buy yourself an extra pair of drawers and a Colgate toothbrush. I don't believe the bags was ever lost to begin with. She probably never took them to the airport. Or she took them to the airport and put them up on the thing and ran back and was like, oh, wait, I forgot something. And walked off. I don't believe they lost her luggage. Or maybe it was some fake ass points. Stolen point. Girl. Okay, let's move on. Y'all know about them stolen points? Airline points that her son be selling? Grown son, don't get in my motherfucking face talking about something. Oh, you said you don't talk about kids. I talk about grown niggas. That's who I talk about. Especially if they attach to a bitch who be talking about me on a regular basis. Lying, trying to make people believe somebody is me haggling them on their page. I do not appreciate that shit at all. And I'm so glad that Carolyn didn't even feed into the shit. She completely ignored it, as she should. Because I ain't never fucked with her, said nothing about her or her mama. I've only ever been complimentary to them. I like them from what I see online. And she ain't feed into the shit. But I ain't appreciate that bitch putting that in her mind. May is a scammer. She just scammed her followers out of $750 today, saying she needs to trademark her name. Yeah, I mean, that's true. We're going to be talking about her here and there too. Don't do it, coach. Don't release the tea. Oh, it's coming in a matter of time. Baby, Carolyn ain't playing no games. Don't fuck with her mama. That part right there. Coach, she's busy looking at what Carolyn is doing, trying to get her to fight her battles. Right. But Carolyn's too smart for that. Let me read some of these. Juices or sauces? Juices in a jar. You know what the fuck they are. Tammy said, if someone tried to kidnap my children, because we never talked about this over here at all. The whole kidnapping lie and this and that, and we never got into it deeply because I just barely scratched the surface and was like, I don't even know if I did that. But you lying to Carolyn to make her think that I'm on her page haggling her under a fake profile, under that D. Berry Terry bitch who got my profile picture up. Bitch, I don't appreciate that. So it's up and stuck now. Huh? And someone tried to kidnap my children. There's no way I will be leaving out of town with her lying flabby ass. Now, this is a word right here. What are you doing out all up in people's faces and spaces? And you claim there's a kidnapper at large. You claim somebody broke through a brick and broke your window and threw it all the way to the wall. That's what you claim. Huh? You also claim they burnt up your mailbox, which ain't nothing in there but Section 8 recertification reminders. Past due bills. Shit, like Chantel. Putting clothes on your lawn, following y'all, as you claim, You claim all these things, but yet you out of town for no good reason on stolen airline points. Don't even have money of your own that you earned to buy your replacement clothes, so you use the whole Asia funds, and also, what is it? The first of the month? I know that welfare check hit today. All the benefits and stamps and everything else done hit. So maybe you can fly back home on tonight. Okay. You're right. With this, if your family's in such imminent danger, why the fuck would you be out of town and away from them? You can't even let your windows up, your blinds up. You so scared somebody gonna shoot it up or throw something in there or fuck you up in some kind of way. That is no way to live. No way to live. I don't know why she out there with her lying flabby ass. Tammy said, ooh, bet you won't come for Tammy. I bet you won't come for Tammy. You went for Val. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But you're going to learn. No, people like her never learn. Sympathy for another Cash App party. For the lost luggage, no doubts. She asked for the wheelchair because she was way too lazy to walk. I ain't see that. Then, as usual, ready to cuss out the airlines over her lost luggage. Oh, is that what happened? She asked for the wheelchair, so she got separated from her luggage or something like that. Why would you check your luggage in if you're going to be out of town for a few days, a week or less? You should have had a carry-on with you at all times, but she don't know no better. Buying herself them onesies. She asked for a wheelchair because she was too lazy to walk, but you trying to fight me in a parking lot, bitch? I'm on one tonight because you fucking lied to Carolyn, and I don't like that, bitch. I don't like that because she ain't got shit to do with none of this. I ain't never talked bad about her. Not slick, sideways, none of that shit. Everything I've ever said has been complimentary to that whole family over there. But you trying to drag her into your shit against me, bitch, I don't like that. And that's why we're here right now. All that shit you've been saying and doing about me from the skits to this, I ain't say shit. But you lying to someone to get somebody to try to fight your battles for you and drag them in your bullshit? Yeah, I'm on that ass now. Because I don't like that. Caroline ain't got shit to do with this. And I appreciate the fact that she knows that. And she ain't say nothing sideways. Oh, look, y'all, I just made a little bubble thing out of out of a tie. This from one of the hair bundles. Look at this. A little bubble blower. It was not like this. It was just straight. I put that little loop in it. Listen. That's so random. She too lazy. Let's put this in perspective now. Let's break this on shit on down. You too lazy to walk through the airport? I know, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm fluffy and everything. I know that. I'm actually losing some weight. I go for morning walks and all that kind of stuff. I didn't tell y'all about it because it's none of your fucking business what I do outside that. I drink my water, as y'all know. And I've also cut back on amount of calories, probably for like the last 6 months or so. Anyway, I digress. You want to fight me in a parking lot, but you don't even have the endurance or the stamina to walk through an airport. You had to ask for a wheelchair. That is, why did she ask for a wheelchair, y'all? This is trifling to me. Buy herself those onesies. She had her sister go to Walmart and buy her clothes. Terrible. Didn't she? And then she say her sister's homeless. Did y'all hear that? Another dry bag. My sister's homeless, brothers and sisters. They're homeless. And them kids out there in that cold. Send help. SOS. I'm waving the white flag. Bitch, please. Didn't she just say somebody tried to kidnap her son for school a couple of weeks ago? She should be scared to leave them. I see something. Exactly. With her bar on the kitchen floor, I wouldn't have shown that at all. But she's a hood booger. Just show the dogs and keep it $1.50, as she say. Don't forget tampons in the pads. What happened with the tampons in the pads? What happened with that? Somebody tell me. Coach, it looks like someone doesn't know your rules. Why? Somebody posted something? It's moderators in here. Shut up, Rochelle. Not a kid. That kidnap at large. You're on point exactly. Come on now. What Larry say? That laugh is. Nanny, you're in red form. Like, I don't like a bitch playing on my phone. Why would you tell that lady, Miss Carolyn, that person who was heckling her on her page is me? You a bitch ass lying. You know that. You know that person's not me. You know it. Them hoes been blocked. That person, D. Barry Smith, been blocked. Blocked. Let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm for play? Because I had to go down my list to find this motherfucker. They've been blocked before I blocked Carmen and Tay. Huh? I did a screen recording of me going down my list. Show y'all, fuck her and anybody else who supports her. That's a teammate, not a teammate, not y'all, but people on her page. Fuck them, laughing in the comments and shit, and which is fine. But co-signing her shit and eating and believing her shit is crazy to me. But they're all blocked for the bitches in the bushes. You'll see them on this list too as I go down. Hold on, let me upload this. I wasn't even planning on doing this. Look at all you be like, oh, that's that bitch that be handing out the church fans over there. That she's on your list too. Yeah. That bitch on the list too. They all them hoes over there on the list. The ones who be laughing and cutting up. And that's fine. That's exactly where y'all belong. That's why y'all on the list. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. Because I screen recorded this the other day. Because I'm like, let me show these teammates that and Carolyn and Miss Marion that this motherfucker been on my block list over a year ago. So how the fuck is that me? You can go to that person's page and see that they were supposed to shit 10 years ago. It's not me. But for her to try to make Carolyn think that was me. I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate it. Now she'll cry foul. I ain't do nothing to her. I wasn't fucking with her, messing with her. Bitch, you done did enough for a lifetime. So whatever I say and do is justified. Here we go. Let me show y'all. I wasn't even planning on showing y'all this tonight. I was going to show this in the Patreon group. Look, y'all. Let me show y'all. Here we go. Look how far down this D. Berry person with my mugshot that she tried to convince Carolyn is me. Look how they're on my list. I'm about to show you. I didn't just do a screenshot. I did a screen recording to show y'all. Because I'm tired of these hoes lying on me. Hold on. Let me take myself down. Let me make myself small. Move this.
It's a person who used my gel mugshot, and they created a profile. And
there go the person. I must.
There you go. Used to be on our page talking cold cash shit, and I blocked them over a year ago.
Did it go? Did it go on my block list? Y'all see it? D. Berry Terry. That's the person. They've been blocked. I didn't even know it showed the dates. Let me see. It showed the date that you blocked them. Hold on. Because I ain't even pay attention to that.
The blocks go in order in which you block the person. So if I block a person right now, they'll be at the top of this list. Very top. All right? If you blocked them long ago, they'll be further down the list. This person has been blocked for so long. Let me take a step back. So on Carolyn's page, a couple of idiots in the comments. Not everyone, just a couple of idiots.
Oh, no, don't give the date. It's
like,
just say unblocked.
That's that snake, Nandy After Dark. One of the girls, what is her name? Who said it? She's irrelevant. But
did a person go?
And even when Miss Marion's daughter read it, the comment, she was like, I don't know. And she just, she didn't say, I don't know. She was like,
Baby, this
moved on to the next comment because she knows this bullshit. And she knows I don't have a problem with her. I would never go on Miss Marion's page or her daughter's page or anyone's page. I don't even encourage y'all to do it, to heckle someone. I'm far beyond that, sweetheart. I have a platform, and if I want to talk shit about my mama, I'll get on it and talk it about her. If I want to ignore a bitch, I'll ignore them from my platform.
But watch me scroll.
But I found it quite comical that when Miss Marion's daughter read this comment, which she was just reading comments, so nothing, shady or anything like that. The Irie chick in the back says, oh yeah, we all know it's her. We know it's her. So you're going to feed your people a crock of lies and bullshit. We don't do that on this page at all. If I know something is not true, I'm going to let y'all know I don't think that's true. Or, I'm just not going to talk about it. But to feed people a lie, knowing bitch as well that this person, why would I create, baby, this don't profit me, honey. I'm on a totally different motherfucking playing field than most of these bald-headed hoes out here, all right? Who would be on the internet starting trouble, those hoes. But as you can see, this person is on my block list, huh? I'm going to show you how far down, how long ago I blocked this person. So I didn't just block them.
It's the D. Berry Terry person.
So everybody above them are people I've blocked since them. And if you look at this list is long. You'll see a bunch of people on this list who are part of that other page because they've been blocked. So that's where they go to talk their shit. Like the bitch who said, oh, that everybody know that's Nandy. Bitch, Nandy got too much class and common motherfucking sense and decency to be on any bitch page. Any bitch, even a bald-headed bitch page, talking about them. No, I wouldn't do that. I'll go in my own fucking form and state my piece. But look at all these people who've been blocked before this person. The list is endless. The list is fucking endless. Okay? There's Carmen's name. I blocked this person before I even blocked Carmen's profile. You can see Carmen's name on this list further up. Okay? I'm scrolling upward. So these are all the people I blocked after I blocked that person.
This how long ago that person been blocked.
You can see who are on those other pages because they mad. Or in those little small pussy groups. Mad and bitter because they've been blocked. And I understand. Everybody want to come to the playground and play. But for one reason or another, these bitches did not follow the rules. Look at this. Look at all these people. And I could keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling some more and scrolling and scroll. Look at this. Look at this. That's several hundred people I've blocked since I blocked that person, which means that D Berry person has been blocked on my page for a very, very, very long time. So how is that me? Huh? People really need to use their brains. Look at all these people. Blocked. Block, block, block. All these people on the block list. And they will block after I blocked D Berry. I had to scroll so far to find D Berry on the list. I start questioning, damn, did I really block them? Like, how long ago was it? Because I had to go deep sea diving for that block.
Okay.
All right? So,
that's enough.
This is not for the teamies.
There you go. There you have it. Now that's called the motherfucking receipt, not some partial screenshot, partial this, partial that. You saw me scrolling my motherfucking list, and that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg. I blocked this person over a year ago. So how the fuck you can go to that person's profile and clearly see that it's not me. Clearly, again, if you just joined, they have activity on their page from 10 years ago. You can't fake that on, a timestamp on Facebook. So I mean, yeah. So I just wanted to let y'all know. And this is the reason that my petty has been reactivated, because bitch, you lied and said that person was me. And now you lied and said the person was me. And you tried to get Miss Marion's daughter to fall for the okie doke so she could turn on me and sick her, on me. Okay? She ain't fall for it because she's smart. She's too smart for that. Oh, bitch. Let me see. Let me go up some. Sorry. I don't know anything about tampons in the pads. What happened with that? Somebody cue me in on that, please. Let me see. Coach, it looks like, I'm sorry about that one already. You're on point exactly. Not kidnapped at large, Nandy, you're in rare form tonight. I don't like people lying like that. Like, you want to talk about some shit that's true, talk about the shit that's true. Not the shit you think. That laugh is taking me out. I think she buys her shirts at Build-A-Bear. What's up, Timothy? We lit tonight. Almost 800 people at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's 9:23 between Facebook and YouTube. In the middle of the night. Now what's she really mad at? Huh? I'm not in competition with you or no bitch you affiliated with. No, none of that. It's enough for everyone at the table. I've said this multiple times. I'm not insecure. There's a lot of insecure people running around. I'm not insecure. I know that the table is large enough for everyone to pull up a seat. And if it's not, we could pull up another table and make an extension. I'm okay with that. I don't need to, I'm not even going into it. She said she had bad knees, but you trying to fight me in Waffle House parking lot, bitch? Bitch, one Kia to them knees. That's it. She said her knees bad, but you out here trying to fight. You gonna fight sitting down? I mean, she kills me with that sister shit. Let them know, nurse. Yeah, but yet her lazy ass wants a wheelchair, but she talks shit about Tay using a wheelchair for her wet dress. Now that's true. I ain't even think about that. Lazy ass. I mean, that's embarrassing. You're a whole able-bodied motherfucker otherwise. Talking about you need a wheelchair to get from gate A to gate C. Huh? Baby, what? But you want to fight? Me? Okay, girl. Okay, girl. You're right about that wheelchair for a dress. She talked about that, but and she always talking about Carmen needing breathing assistance and this and that and blah, 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 blah. Your ass is just as fucked up. She asked somebody on live to get her some pads and tampons. What? Oh, no. Somebody send me the clip of that. Somebody sent. Now, Nicki, I let you talk all your shit, do all your skits, spend money that you didn't have on uniforms and wigs and props and this and that. Drinking out that plastic ass motherfucking cup, acting like me, bitch. I don't drink out of plastic cups, bitch. I drink out of stainless steel. Hello, somebody, anybody, every fucking body. I let you do it. I don't care. You're a nutcase. You know what I'm saying? You don't bother people who having a seizure. You let it play out. You stand outside and you watch it till it subsides. That's how I treat your ass, like a seizure. Huh? Grand mal, not petite. Bitch, I stand back and watch you act crazy. I don't watch you, but sometimes I might dip over there and dab, but I definitely am not like a regular watcher. It's people who do that and come back to me and tell me shit that they think I should know. I don't even ask them to do it. But I let you have your grand mal, and I stand back and let the mall do what it do. But to shut up a motherfucking car, huh? You ain't gonna be lying to a neutral party. I ain't never heard Miss Carolyn's daughter talk about me or say nothing slick, trying to convince her that I'm coming for her on her page under a fake profile, bitch. Now that has reawakened my petty spirit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. She asked somebody online to get her some pads and tampons. Baby, we are not even, and I hate to say this because it sounds very elitist and, etc. But you already know. I don't even have to say it. You know what's up. Nowhere near, bitch. Get her some pads and tampons. But you singing songs about me getting up commissary money. I ain't got to worry about no commissary money. I'll tell you that. That's the least of my problems. You broke. If I'm broke, it ain't $5 broke or $10 or $20, $100. It ain't that. Okay? I can tell you that. I'm not wealthy or rich or anything like that, but I ain't $5. Buy me some maxi pads broke. The block list is long as hell. You better know it. She asked for tampons, but claimed she had a hysterectomy. Y'all be catching it. Girl, we don't even be over here talking about you, but that's over. We talking. We gawking and we stalking online. Okay? Not me, them. Let's be fucking clear. Them. They be knowing. See, I didn't know any of this about you because I don't be checking for you like that. She asked for tampons, but claimed, this sounds like a verse out the Bible. This sounds like a Bible verse. This sounds like something a pastor would say. She asked. Somebody touch your neighbor and say asked. Somebody say asked. She asked for tampons. Come on, somebody. Take your time with it. Somebody always yelling that out. But claimed she had a hysterectomy. Not rectomy. A hysterectomy. What? So she wanted the money for the pads so she could go out and buy a loose perk. What is a perk? Is that a Lucy? Because cigarettes used to be called Lucy's back in the day. What's a loose perk called? A perky? Like a Lucy? She asked for tampons. Come on, somebody. But claimed she had a hysterectomy. Well, I'll be there. Nandy, your block game strong. You better fucking know it. A lady told Carolyn that Nicki was bringing her down. She asked her why was she at her house and not in her Airbnb. She told Carolyn that she will find out how Nicki is and will. Carolyn said don't come on her page today. Carolyn is a smart lady. Okay? She's smart. Her mama's smart. You know how I know she's smart? She knows how to create revenue outside of Facebook. Her kids don't look like they want for shit. She live in a nice house. She keep herself together, hair done, nails done, everything done. Which means that she ain't online begging for it. You know what I'm saying? She gets it. She get it how she live it. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't a dummy. And she knows street shit. She know what's up with that girl. But Nicki's forcing herself. I don't know what the situation is, but I know one thing. Somebody with underage kids at home and pets, and you claim you got a nigga there, but I know difference. Huh? I know difference. You claim you got a papa, you got a bear at home. You claim you do. What the hell are you doing eating by yourself in a restaurant in a strange town? Talking about Chef Val. What are you doing? Yeah. Carolyn knows, and if she don't, her mama done told her because Miss Mary for sure been around the block, and she knows. She's her mama. She told her, but Carolyn go do whatever she want to do. She her own woman. All right, let me see. I'm glad that you showed that, and I hope Carolyn will see it. I'm sure she will. City Trends, fine. What's up, Geechee girl? Go ahead and drop that hiss track. Oh, you abandoned me. She was just looking for protection. Dry lying. You already know that. I don't go onto her page. What's up, Tom? I don't have time for the smacking and talking shit about the same people every day, all day long. It's a dang on shame. Why does she mess with you like this? Just foul, Andy. Nobody can mess with you unless you let them. I let her sit over there and say and do and act and be and all that shit. I let her. I don't give a but when you start lying, trying to bring a neutral party in your shit, oh, I got a problem with that. If I didn't know better, I would be convinced it's Hennessy and Perk in that cup. Chasing them down every night with Hennessy. Through my beady little eyes. Always squinting them motherfuckers. Don't you? Didn't you go get that surgery done to them? So you just let them put that glaze over them because they always looking glazed. So you went and got your eyes professionally glazed to make you look drunk and high all the time. You got the glaze on, but you still got the squints. Through my beady little eyes, nothing that I could see that Nandy did like me. Stalked her page night and day. She blew my mind away. You abandoned me. Papa don't live here anymore. Girl, bye. I wonder when is she going to visit her mama. Running all across town. Then Mr. JB father died the same day that she flew out on them stolen points to Houston the first time. Instead of going to Mr. JB's daddy, Mr. JB, I only know because you put it online. Now I was thinking about it, but I ain't say shit because I was ignoring her until she told this lie about me to Carolyn. Now, all the shit she did, I done ignored. So now she'll come back and play victim and act like I ain't even said nothing about it in a week. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Yes, you did. You lied to Carolyn. And yeah, as your parents will tell you, this is for everything. You're getting your ass whooped for everything. The old and the new. Black parents. Flying out to Texas on stolen airline points. That's probably why, if they did have your luggage, that's probably why they threw it away. They couldn't really find your ass in a system to connect that back because them points were stolen now. You ain't even got money to buy yourself a Build-A-Bear, as they say, t-shirt from City Trends on the $5 for $1 table. You ain't even got money. That's where you get them. You ain't even got money to get something off that fucking table. So how you bought an airline ticket to fly out and fly back in and this and that? You didn't. We know your son sells those stolen points. I've seen it. Everybody's seen it by now. Why did you not go to Mr. JB's father funeral instead of going to Texas? Didn't you say that just your friend and you love him and everything and this and that? And I ain't gonna get into everything else. I'm gonna just leave it there. Didn't you say that? Huh? Why did you do that? What about your mother? Isn't she sickly and ailing from the last night? Your sister's homeless, you said. She got sickle cell. She's sick. You got all these priorities in your life, but you want to fly out on stolen points, taking money from whole Asia to buy toothbrushes and drawers. But you're in another state, ignoring all your responsibilities. And you ain't even got the money to do it. Okay, girl. That's why I don't argue back and forth with her. Who the fuck is she? Girl, that's exactly why. So you're exactly right, Tammy. She got them black and mild lips too. They sure ain't pink like these. I had a bitch tell me when I was locked up in jail, I love your lips. What? So what now? They nice and pink, and that tongue is pink too. I can tell you don't even smoke weed. You ain't even never smoked a cigarette. You're damn right. Show you right. Latanya said, most of the time she really doesn't make sense. That's true. That's why I don't be arguing with her. What? I'm not going to argue with a grandma. Somebody having a grandma seizure. Most of the time she really doesn't make sense. I'm always trying to figure out what the heck she's talking about. Stop watching her. She's like, girl, you know, you a nurse. If she was stealing airline points, she can't get in trouble with the airline. She can get in trouble with the airline. My husband works for the airline and he would tell you about the points. I used to work for the airlines. I appreciate your input. During my first undergrad degree, I used to work for the airline. I gave all my shifts away because I wasn't there for the money. I had a regular full-time job. I took them part-time and I kept the bare minimum amount of hours that I needed to maintain my flight benefits. I flew everywhere. I know about them points, trust me. Not Hoasia, you heard me. She says she shops at DD's all the time. I don't know, what is that? Is that Dunkin' Donuts? What the fuck is DD's? I ain't never heard of it before. I ain't never seen it. DD's, Dunkin' Donuts. That sounds about right. Okay. Look, y'all, we done cut up. We done been here for 2 hours. I need to tell y'all about what she said, and I really want to break it on down. Huh? Can I do that? It's so much because I haven't been talking about this girl, but lying to that lady to get her to fight me. She did that shit with Chandra too. Tried to drag Chandra in her battle. She'll try to drag any fucking body. Anybody. The Crooks guy. She dragged him into it. Anybody to say some slick shit about me on her page, which is some whole shit, or on any other forum. You know what I'm saying? She will definitely try to get people to mount up against me. But baby, I'm still standing here by myself. Meanwhile, you got a horde of holes in your ear and in your background advising you what to do and say and how to say it and do it. Okay, let's look at this video, y'all. Let's look at this video because, okay, so just level setting. So anybody, y'all need to take a break? I know this is a lot. We've been on for 2 hours and some change. No, let's get into it because we done dilly-dallied it up. So Chef Val is a chef. I think, somebody correct me where she lives at. I always get it mixed up. I know she has a house in Maryland. That I do know. Is she also in DC or Georgia? It's one of the two. It's DC or Georgia. That I do know. I mean, not DC, Chicago or Georgia for Chef Val. I think she has a house here in Georgia. And I know for sure she has a house in Maryland because I've heard her talk about it before on her page and stuff. Okay. So somehow, because Nicki was selling juices in a jar. She got connected to Chef Val, who's a real legit chef. Okay. She's a celebrity chef. She's a competent chef. She's a professional, and she's about her business. She has multiple other businesses and all that stuff too. Y'all go look on her page. What is it called? Cocktails and Conversations with Chef Val. That's her page. Okay. So Chef Val and Nicki somehow befriended one another over a year ago. And in true Nicki style, they had a fallout. Somehow they got back together. Because that's what Nicki do. She talks shit about people indirectly in her rants that she be doing. Like she said the other day, the only person online out of everybody, that include every fucking body that she so-called be fucking with online. Carolyn, the only one she really fuck with like that, or that she fucks with, and who knows her and accepts her, and that's why she only really fucks with her. Something like that. So Chef Val is a chef, and somebody said she has a house in Maryland and a condo in Arlington, VA. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Somebody said Georgia. Okay, listen. Chef Val, don't be bothering anybody, but there was that whole fiasco, and I want to say something real quick. Darnell and them were on his page the other fucking day talking about all of them was in a group together and they all ganged up on Carmen, and now look at the group. It ain't together no more. And then they started naming off the names of the people who was in the group. It was Nicki. No, he didn't call it Nicki. Box Braids, Chef Val, Karina, Ari, and Nandy. And the Worthies. You a mother effing lie. It was not Nandy. Nandy wasn't nowhere near that shit at all. At all. They had this whole thing, we going to be this power group dynamic. We going to be a sisterhood. And that's lovely. I was rooting for them on the sidelines. Y'all don't. They didn't invite me at all. And I was perfectly fine with it. And I ain't go up to them asking to get in. I was perfectly fine. Y'all do that shit. Do your thing, girls. That's what's up. And when it all blew up, I wasn't nowhere near it. And in fact, I was not even messy. I didn't even cover any of it on the page just to keep out of the mess and keep the chatter down. They didn't appreciate that, though. None of them. They didn't appreciate it. So Darnell sitting up there putting me in that group the other day, talking about something I was part of it, the takedown group. You're a damn lie. No, I was not. And everybody on this page know damn well that I was not. So anyway, so Chef Val, Atlanta in the DMV area. Okay. Chef Val, correction, home in Atlanta. Okay, because I was like Arlington, VA. Chef Val was part of that group too. She was in it cooking and cocktails, and it wasn't a nefarious group. It was a group I thought, to help them. They were saying that they were going to leverage. Basically, what they were saying was leverage each other's skill sets and talents and abilities, and create this women empowerment group, and be bringing products to people and services, and which was great. No shade, for real. But Chef Val was part of it, and something happened. The whole thing with Kim and Sherette and Chef Val and Nicki and all the talking that they were doing about each other and all the stuff that was said and I wasn't nowhere near that shit. Okay, I was not part of the group and I wasn't near it. Okay, so Nicki and Chef Val fell out, and then somehow they got back together because that's Nicki's MO. All right, befriend them, talk shit about them, learn their deepest, darkest secrets, talk shit about them, and kick their back in behind their backs too, and then go back to them and sister them and apologize and let's get back together, sister, and then kick them back in the back again. It's rinse and fucking repeat. That's what it is. It's rinse and repeat with her, like she did with Boss Lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she wanted to try to make y'all think that her and Boss Lady cool after what you did. No fucking ma'am. No ma'am. After what you did. Kick that lady whole spine and esophagus in. Huh? Kicked her esophagus in. And her son and everything. Drug her kids into it. Said you don't bring kids into it. Talked about her son. And then tried to, you know what I'm saying, make amends with her. Go back and say little things and be friends. But some people smarter than others. They ain't gonna fall for the bullshit. So Nicki and Val had made back up after the blow up situation, with the Kim thing and the whole sister circle thing and all that shit. And you saw them together at Mr. JB's house. Huh? You saw Nicki there and you saw Chef Val there. Chef Val is the real chef, so they were there cooking. Of course, Chef Val is going to participate in that. She's a chef. I mean, so, whatever. So they were there at the party and they were having a great time. We saw them on live. I was showing the live. I was promoting Nicki Juices in a Jar, giving y'all the code and shit for the discount. Meanwhile, she talking shit about my bags and everything else in the background. This is shit y'all don't know. And y'all be wondering why when I do unleash on her, I do what I do. Because I know a lot of shit that just because I ain't telling y'all don't mean it didn't happen. Or I don't know, just like I know who Papa Bear is. Yes. Huh? I got the nigga divorce decree and everything. Don't make me pull it up. I be quiet. I don't be fucking with you, but you want to do them whack ass skits and shit. Only them dummies over there laughing at it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, at the party together, partying on down. Hi, Mr. I love that Mr. JB don't let us all know he's here and present. He ain't gonna say much. Mr. JB is an older gentleman. He's old school. And he ain't with the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And all that kind of stuff. He likes to listen to his music, from what I know. He listens to his music. But I love that Mr. JB is over here and let us know that he's here and listening to the shit that went down at his house. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything, though. I ain't gonna tell you none of it, because, there's that. Anyway, so they're over there at Mr. JB's house. And partying on down, everything was good, and it was, everybody was feeling good. Especially Nicki. Chasing them down every night with Hennessy. Y'all think I ain't gonna make up no motherfucking song and I ain't got no facts around it. Or what somebody told me from first-hand situation. Okay. She is there. She's the common denominator in all the fallout. She is the problem. Let it be known, because that's exactly right. Picking with me, and I wasn't even fucking with her. I don't know if Miss Marion and them know the whole history, but she was fucking with me, not the other way around. Anyway, they're over there. They're having a good time. Popping perks, some people. Nicki. Popping, doing what she do. Not Chef Val. Chef Val don't do drugs that I know of, okay? And I'm not talking about nobody except Nicki. Having a good old time. We saw it in the video. Oh, I know where I was. I didn't mean to tell you about the perk part. In the video, I was promoting those juices in a jar, okay? Shouting out to this. She was talking shit about me. She been talking shit about me to all kinds of people on the sideline. Meanwhile, I'm rooting for her. We were all rooting for you, as Tara said. Tyra Banks. I was rooting for her. I was genuine with it too. I didn't get a dime from any of that shit that she was, you know what I'm saying, the promotions and the vote for her and buy the juices and all that shit. I was genuine with it. Oh, I was real for real. And as the old people would say. And you know, it was a lot that went on. And so somehow Nicki has once again fucked up another relationship. From what we can tell from the video she did. That's how I know a lot of these things. Nicki, look at prophecy, how we turn against each other. Girl, I'm not turning against anyone. I'm stating information. I'm giving my opinion about the shit that she's doing on the internet and regurgitating shit that I was told that happened. Okay? So and shit that she said out of her own mouth that happened. So Charmaine assing, emphasis on that assing. Get that assing up out of here. You blocked, banned, and banished. Okay, bitch? Go ahead. The bush is full, so you can get back there in them shrubs. She blocked and banned and deleted. Okay. So they fell out after because we never saw them together or talking. I had made the accusation that Nicki owed Chef Val money one time on one of my lives, and because she owes everybody money. So I was saying she probably owes Chef Val. She owes Chef Val. She owed this person. She owed Uncle Sam, the people on my back. She tried to get Chef Val on her show to vouch for her, and Chef Val, being the professional she is, bowed out. She didn't want any parts of that shit, and I don't fucking blame her. Okay. So let's take a look. So they fell out, okay? And again, you haven't seen Chef Val over there. Chef Val is out here making money moves, child. She ain't thinking about her ass. I went over there and peeked on her page. That's how I know. She is got some senior lady at her house. I don't know if it's her mom. I couldn't determine that from the short clip that I did see. But she's making moves, okay? And far as the people knew, Chef Val and Nicki were cool. There was no big problem. So, whatever. Let's take a look at a video of that ting over there. Let's take a video of that ting over there, over yonder, talking about a real chef and sounding like a hating ass jealous person to me. Talking about how JB House. She the one who brought up Mr. JB House. Now I'm just repeating what JB House. She wasn't even supposed to be there. Ask JB that. Miss JB ain't getting into your mess and bullshit. She wasn't even supposed to be there. She over there. I was cook. Oh, you mean when that time when she came to cook with me at JB House? Girl, any contribution Val made to anything y'all ate was definitely an upgrade from any shit that she was doing. I put money on that. Okay, let's take a look at all the grimy shit that she said about Val. I ain't show y'all the whole video. Just all the stuff she was saying about her, how people don't know her, and look at her gestures and shit. I know her. She ain't shit. And all the shit she's saying, just crazy. Meanwhile, you in a restaurant alone in Houston at a restaurant, sitting here looking crazy as hell with your 82 piece in, talking about somebody. Meanwhile, you don't know if your kid's hungry, alive, or what, because you done left them alone at home because Papa don't live there anymore. You out and about in a strange town by yourself, hating and talking about somebody. You can spend your time better than that. You ain't even getting compensated. You ain't even fucking monetized to be running your mouth like that. So let's take a look and then talk about what Ting over there said.
Worried about her reputation in real life, but y'all don't know her in real life. Y'all don't know her in real life. I do. So I guess to each his own. Oh, because you have MS. Let me move this out your view, baby. You shouldn't be watching me. Well, they ask, Mama. Plus, I'm an open book. I don't front for the internet. So it's people that really want to know. They just don't want to ask in this setting. So they can run back and tell her what I said as if she gonna kick my ass. And that'll never happen.
Pause. As if she, Val, gonna kick my ass. And that'll never happen. Girl, you can't even walk through the airport without assistance. Whose ass are you kicking? Huh? You talk a good one in them arms. I ain't even gonna get started. You got however, got, them rolls pulled up out of that back and that stomach, but everything else remains the same. And you're not in shape. You got them bad knees and them heavy arms. Whose ass you beating all the time? Huh? Like she gonna beat my ass and that'll never happen. Girl. Okay, my bad. Here we go.
So, I'm not scared of nobody. And I don't have to front and talk about somebody behind the scenes. And I don't have to create fake pages to bother people. And I don't have to...
But you do. You was talking shit about Darius behind his motherfucking back too, real bad. But, okay, let's keep listening. That's your bro, though.
Act like I'm cool with you one day and not the next. And you see how calm I am talking? Worried about her reputation in real life, but y'all don't know her in real life. Y'all don't know her in real life. I do. So I guess to each his own. Oh, because you have MS. Let me move this out your view, baby. You shouldn't be watching me. Well, they ask, Mama. Plus, I'm an open book. I don't front for the internet. So it's people that really want to know. They just don't want to ask. In this setting, so they can run back and tell her what I said as if she gonna kick my ass. And that'll...
You don't front for the internet, but everything you say is a front and a lie. Like you married, y'all in love, that he lived there, that somebody tried to kidnap your school, somebody been following y'all and stalking y'all, somebody burned up the mailbox. Oh, send me the money for the whole Asia page so I could take care of people in their time of need, but couldn't even pay for that man $99 suit for his funeral and a $5 haircut. All you do is lie in front for the internet. So She says these things that people be doing, but every single thing that she be saying is shit that she be doing.
Never happened. Well, they asked, mama. Plus, I'm an open book. I don't front for the internet. So it's people that really want to know. They just don't want to ask in this setting. So they can run back and tell her what I said as if she gonna kick my ass. And that'll never happen. So, I'm not scared of nobody. And I don't have to front and talk about somebody behind the scenes. And I don't have to create fake pages to bother people. And I don't have to act like I'm cool with you one day and not the next. And you see how calm I am talking about it? I don't do phony. I will call somebody out in their face and then they're going to call me jealous. The level of fake on this internet is at an all-time high. Good evening, Nikita. Thank you. How you end up over here? All in my business. You done put me out, girl. You done put me out the house. I am the troublemaker. I am the troublemaker. And you put me out. So what your point is, woman? So what else y'all gonna ask? Y'all play too much. Y'all scared. Folks are fake and phony. That's it, Darnell. Folks are fake and phony. That is it. That sums it up. Folks are fake and phony. And they lie. And they just come up, some of them just over here, just to hear me talk about somebody else. So they can run like I'm a puss in boots. Get the hell out of here. I'll tell y'all some stuff that'll break y'all hearts about everybody. But y'all so phony too. Who knows? My thoughts on what happened? Oh, I talked about that the other day. That lady is an idiot. You like us cooking together when? When she came to cook with me at JB house, or when I was at her house and cooked with her at her house? I don't know which one you're talking about. But where she at, I don't know. I just want to know which one. That was on the, oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the paper served yesterday. I did see that. So what else? Karen. Sticky rib. So what else? I give them some action they don't want. Because I live a real life. What's for dessert? The bed. The bed and the pillow. That's gonna be dessert. I give them real life. And make sure y'all go run and tell all this with your old asses out here just looking for trouble to go run. I'm not gonna be your comedy. I'm gonna be real life. You gonna laugh. And when I open up this phone and I put it on the big screen, on a thing when I get home, and I just go through messages. See, I don't care if nobody just show what I said, but a lot of people care.
Nicki is the kind of friend that you never want to befriend. Don't ever befriend a person like her. She's letting you know when she get home, she's showing all her text messages of everything. This person said, that person said, Val said, all of the messages between everybody. And she don't give a shit because she says she don't care, but they care. This is the kind of person who will hold on to shit and use it against you on Mad Day. That's exactly who she is. She's not to be trusted ever by anyone. She's no friend to anyone at all. She collects shit while y'all coochie crunching good, while y'all having a good time in your friendship, and save messages and record you and screenshots of you saying this and that. Because, you know, when women are friends, we chit chat on the phone. We talk about some of everything and everybody. That's just the nature of, you know, what happens between friends. But to be building a portfolio to use against them when shit hits the fan is what Nicki does. And she is just despicable in every way. So listen to her talking about how she gonna put all the messages on the screen when she get home, child.
If I show what they, I didn't see that. So what else? Karen. Sticky rib. So what else? I give them some action now and won't. Because I live a real life. What's for dessert? The bed. The bed and the pillow. That's gonna be dessert. I give them real life. And make sure y'all go run and tell all this with your old asses out here just looking for trouble to go run. I'm not gonna be your comedy. I'm gonna be real life. You gonna laugh. And when I open up this phone and I put it on the big screen, on a thing when I get home, and I just go through messages. See, I don't care if nobody just show what I said, but a lot of people care if I show what they said. You know I'm the receipt queen. I'm telling everything. I promise.
You the receipt queen, but you ain't show and receipt for the so-called alleged attempted kidnapping. You can't even show a receipt. You don't even do he said, she said anymore. Because Papa Bear, I'm calling by his nickname. I ain't gonna call him by his government. Papa Bear for now. Papa Bear don't even want to be on camera. He even supposed to be on, girl. But you live in the real life and you the receipt queen for everything except the shit that you supposed to be showing receipts for in your life that you be lying about. Okay, girl.
Telling everything. So what else y'all want to ask me about this lady? You is always dessert, Aisha. You know I love you, girl. Yeah, right off the bone. The interview at Oxtail. The interview? What interview? What interview? What interview? And Val wasn't even coming to JB's at first. She joined the party. Tell her, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Don't think these people fuck with me because they really want to, okay? They fuck with me just for what y'all think. They don't fuck with me because of me. The only one fool with me because and cool with who I am is Carolyn, and I'm gonna keep it $1 plus 50. She's the only one. So let's talk about it. What do you mean we're not good? What is good? Do I gotta be seen with her on the internet every day? Do I have to run up under her ass when she goes to Chicago? Do I have to do everything she do? No. So tell me what y'all talking about. Doing okay? Yes, absolutely. I got them all. I got them all, baby. So I just want to know. You can ask JB. If you really want to, he ain't gonna lie. Well, I'm absolutely am. You see this bone? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But this is what they do. If you go and talk about me everywhere, you can come here and ask me questions. You ain't got to talk, see, that's the problem. Y'all get blocked and sent off on it. JB will tell you, she was not supposed to. She came at the last minute. Oh, so you was one of her followers and you started following me? Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can ask her what happened. She don't want me in her space. Unless it's beneficial to her. Or she gonna make it look good for y'all. Next question, who else y'all wanna know about? She may tell you I'm her sister for life, but what do you see? Y'all can see. Y'all be acting like y'all can't see because y'all too scared to ask a question because you get ignored everywhere else.
Child. You heard it. You heard it there. Meanwhile, Chevelle probably somewhere enjoying her best life and not worrying about none of this shit. How much she gonna tell it all? Did y'all hear her say that? I've been watching on YouTube. Okay. She said she was gonna tell it all, honey, and show all the receipts because this is what the kind of person she is. This is what she does. I like what Latanya said. She said she's a bone collector and holds on to it for ammunition. How could you really be friends with somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that if you share something vulnerable with them, it's probably going to come back out later because that's the kind of shit she does. 1000%. That's who she is and what she does. She's showing us. She showed it to us many, many, many times over and over again. So I'm assuming Val pushed away because she has become too controversial, and Val is not with the messiness. She has too much to lose with all her real business. I'm assuming Val. Yep, I would assume so too. Because Nicki acts like a person who has nothing to lose at all. Nothing. Y'all, Nicki acts like a person who has, sorry for that smack. I am drinking something though. Nicki acts like a person who has nothing to lose, like a savage animal. That's how she acts. She has no chill. You know what I'm saying? And everyone should have a chill button, a cutoff button, a limit. You know what I'm saying? She has none. And we see it, you know, every day. She's completely unraveled. And she is not to be trusted by anyone in a friendship capacity ever, or even an acquaintance or associate, because this is what she does. She just tells you. She's going to tell everything. She's going to show it all, this shit, and that's what she does. Talking about I have stuff that'll make y'all cry. Then she's something like that on other people. She's a hot mess. Nothing but a bully with a 305 bad weave. Ain't nobody afraid of her. Oh, wait. I think that weave cute, though. All out the dinner with it all up, wrapped up, all hood, nice hood and ghetto and shit, like she about to take a shower, and wrapped it all up. Girl. Somebody said, hi OG. You're holding back on some tea. I'm always holding back on tea. I have lots to talk about, a lot of motherfuckers, but that don't mean I should. That person who will stab you in your face and ass. Hi, Sandra. She doesn't have a moral compass. I agree. That's the truth. I mean, it's true. If you talk about me, you're talking about yourself. If that is wrong, you talk about yourself. That is what is wrong with us women. And while we can't get ahead, we're so busy being messy, clueless. Not me, because I pick and choose. I don't get when the last time y'all heard me talk about that broad? It's been a couple of months since the last time I said what I said to her ass, and then I stepped off. That's it. But she's done a ton of shit and said a lot of stuff and spread a lot of lies about me, and doing a whack ass skits and etc. And I didn't address any of it. I didn't say anything. But you lying to Karen. So she always, when people strike back at her, I ain't even do nothing to them. I never said anything. She just came out of nowhere on me, sisters. I don't know where this came from. I'm pressure. You can't even keep the nigga girl, what pressure? Huh? I must be pressure. You ain't even paid. Get your page monetized first before you start. You know what I'm saying? You start running around talking about you pressure. And then she gonna say, was it a meme or something that she had the other day? You can't compare where you don't compete. No, it's you can't compete where you don't compare. That's what it is. But she's she really does need help, and that's a big reason why I don't even be. Was not responding to a lot of the stuff she was saying and doing, even though she was begging for my attention. And she got her views up and everything because people like. I mean, this is the internet. People like shit shows, and but when it came down to get serious and get down to business on that whole Asia page, people wasn't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. They wasn't going over there. Huh? Then she mad. She cusses them out daily about it. Oh yeah, I'll go over there and fuck with my other page, but I'm showing my ass and acting stupid. But y'all don't want to fuck with the whole Asia page. Y'all some fucking clowns. Y'all some fucking idiots. Oh, she goes in on her people now. Ciao, bye. Fuck out of here. And that motherfucker get in my inbox and some you must be. Have you met me? Let me see. At this point, it's just a matter of time before she falls out with her latest friend. And now she says, wait, it's a matter of time before she falls out with her latest friend that she now says is the only one. That's what she said. That's the only one. She don't fuck with nobody else at all, period. And she emphasized nobody. Okay, girl. And then you said, what about A? Her first buddy she got with. No comment. See, I don't need to be messy on my page or have y'all up here being messy and talking messy shit about people. I don't need to do that. I know how to say no comment and move on. And that is the mark of a person who has decency, class, professionalism, whatever you want to call it, in them. I can go down a rabbit hole right now, or let y'all go down a rabbit hole. I have deleted several comments that y'all have made about different people on this page, on this live, just so that it didn't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, I agree with you. Nick James, bitch. What's up, girl? The bottom line, and then I'll show you a quick Carmen clip, because Carmen, you something else, girl. The bottom line is Nicki's not to be trusted. Huh? She's nobody's friend. She will use anything she has against you. Who's the lady she fell out with? Did y'all figure it out? And now she's falling out with because she's talking about something. I can't trust nobody. Talking about she spent money on my kids. She always in a beef with somebody. She's always falling out, making up to break up. That's all we do. First you love them, then you hate them. That's a game for fools. I mean, they sing about that song. They sing a song about it, huh? Child, bye. You don't get out my motherfucking face. Not to be trusted. She's unhinged. She's a fucking liar. Sitting up there trying to make that lady believe that was me. This prompted it. You brought this on yourself. Because I was letting you slide with shit. Okay? Now, you my time. You're the number one topic on the phone, bitch. Not because you pressure, because you an idiot. We talking about your ass over here. I'm tired of not doing it. And y'all be in my inbox and y'all be mad that I don't be striking back. But now you don't awaken the petty. And yeah. It's time. It's time. Miss Sandra said, I wasn't referring to you truly. No, I understand. You move in silence and the snake is a snake. You keep things decently in order and not tit for tat. That is what makes you classy. Thank you for that, because I don't go for tit for tat. And how much stuff did I let this girl say about me over the last couple of months and all the things she was doing over there, all the lies. Oh, January 22nd is a day. Oh, if it ain't the 22nd, oh, it's the 29th. You don't know a bitch ass thing about my business at all. But she will lie and make them think that she do. And just all of the shenanigans she was doing. I wasn't going, like you said, tit for tat. That would say more, about me than it would about her. And I understand that and I know that. But on our new Patreon page, huh? Are we listen. You guys, I know I be MIA. I be making units. I mean, she had shit to say about that and everything, acting like she was wearing a unit and this and that. But you can ask some of them hoes who's sitting right up under you how they like their unit. They ain't telling you about that. They told me about it, but they ain't telling you about that. They said they're magnificent, bitch. But you ain't gonna talk about that. Listen, we will be on 3 times a week on schedule, huh? Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays every week. So now you don't have to wonder where I am, what I'm talking about, where I've been, etc., etc. Somebody asked if I was going to keep the private group open. Probably, our private chat group. Probably, but we'll be live Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Plus one Sunday a month, we'll do something. We'll have a Sunday fun day. I won't be just sitting on camera talking to you, but I'll actually be out doing something interactive somewhere, on a farm, in a restaurant, and it was somewhere, doing something fun in the streets. So, and taking you guys along for that, or bringing somebody on who's really interested and fun and all that kind of stuff. All right. It's $20 on Patreon and it's 99 cents on YouTube. You have to get the two together. So don't do one without the other. We were supposed to be live tonight. The only reason that we're not is because some people couldn't get the the YouTube piece. They forgot to do that piece or whatever. So I just went live for everyone tonight. But going forward, you'd have to have a Patreon subscription. It's only $20. It's 70 cents a day and 99 cents on YouTube. So make sure you get both of them together and let the good times roll. All right, we're gonna be talking about everything and every fucking body, because I'm tired of being we're talking about everything and everybody, point blank, period. And we'll be on a schedule and timetable doing that too. So $20 on Patreon. The link is below and it's also pinned at the bottom. That's where we'll be. So don't be asking where I am, why I ain't in here, why I ain't over there, why this and that. That's where we'll be. All right, Facebook playing too many games, and plus I can't really do what I do and say what I say on Facebook without certain, Facebook's very funny. So, and you guys are signing up. I appreciate it. A lot of y'all signed up since I've been on this live. I appreciate that too. Go to patreon.com/Nandy After Dark. Pay your $20. $20 a month and 99 cents on YouTube. Right. So I'll be on Patreon and YouTube. So it's not like you have to learn a new system to watch the new show at all. Okay. So let's get into some Carmen. I want to address something that Carmen said and did, which I find very interesting. But first, Terrence. Hi, Terrence. Terrence said Nicki acts tough. She suffers from bipolar disorder. That's the least of you're right. You're right. And that's the least of what she's suffering from. The least of it. Talking about she living real life. She real. Girl. Mm-hmm. Hi, Miss Booker. She said to become a member on Patreon, click on the link pinned below. Super simple. You can do it in less than a minute. Red Jackson said, first, everyone was mad and jealous of her friendship with Chef Val. Now they are mad and jealous of her friendship with Carolyn. Don't nobody care about who she fuck with. She don't have friends or sisters. Those are temporary people. Wow. Well, let me take this comment. Well, I don't disagree. Which is a double negative. Don't disagree. But, we use hood ebonics from time to time on this page. I'm not going to always wear my smarts on my sleeve. Don't disagree. It's a double negative. If I'm being, let me take this down so you can see my face. Don't disagree. It's a double negative. Okay. For all you grammar critics out there, I know the difference. I choose to talk this way. That's the difference. Just love Nandy. She's so real and rare. I appreciate it. She's an opportunist, Nicki, latching on to Carolyn. Carolyn's smart though. She just like Crook. Okay, let's watch this Crook video. Cause Carmen, I can't believe you sitting up here playing these reindeer games, child, with this cookbook that we talked about last night. And that lady has a spice cookbook coming out. All of a sudden, she's partnered up with Carmen, coming out with a book to tell you about how you can make your own spice blends. Got Carmen name written all over it. I talked about this last night, how Carmen's name is written all over this. And Carmen heard about it, of course. And this is how she was acting this morning when she got live, when she went live. And she no doubt heard me crack the case on her on the damn seasonings. This don't look good for somebody who's about to go to court. Cracked the case open. So I went and bought a copy of the cookbook for $25, which is ridiculous for an ebook. That ebook should have been $4.99 because they're not these people's original recipes. Yes, I fucking said it. I'll run that whole cookbook. Huh? Y'all listening? Let me tell you something. I'll run that whole cookbook through a system. Okay? You can't plagiarize in school and college, and things like that. There's different systems now that you can run things through, like plagiarize it and turn it in, where you run documents through these websites, through these systems. You submit your documents and it comes back and it checks the whole internet, the World Wide Web, and it checks it for plagiarism. I'll run this shit through turn it in if you play with me. Don't play in my face, Carmen, because I ain't I'm taking it easy on y'all, but she up here talking about the haters this and the haters that. We're not hating. We're literally, I told people to go buy the cookbook. Her followers, not y'all. Go buy it. That's your leader. Go buy it. I can't, the same way they can't tell y'all not to go buy this Patreon subscription from me. Go buy the Patreon subscription. Y'all go over and do it, because that's what we're going to be on YouTube and Patreon. That's what we're going to be. $20 a month, 3 days a week, every week, talking about everybody and anybody. All that shit about keeping it cute and keeping it on mute and all of that. I'm not doing that anymore because nobody does it for me. Y'all letting hoes talk shit about me. Y'all talking about me. Y'all doing a lot. Why should I just sit here quietly and keep it cute and just keep talking about Carmen and Tay and some of the other things we talk about? I'm talking about everything I be seeing on this motherfucking internet. Difference is how I talk about it. There's a difference. Okay. So, Carmen, it takes time and dedication and money to make a cookbook, sweetheart. Even a paper version. I didn't see y'all testing recipes. You would have went live for that. You haven't been testing recipes. You haven't shot any videos of the food. Y'all didn't hire any photographer. The photos look beautiful. And they're professionally shot, but the people say that they are stock photos. And I can see that. Like I said, don't lie and say this is your creation and y'all been working hard. Just let people know that, listen, it's not illegal to do what I'm about to say. Listen, if she came out and said, I have scoured the internet for all kinds of interesting recipes that I think will tickle your culinary, will be a tickle to your taste buds and, will be a culinary delight to you. I did the work for you guys. You don't need to go and look for a recipe for steak tartare because I found the ultimate recipe for you. I've done the legwork and I've put them all together and combined them for you and made a collection of recipes, which I'm calling, Chef Carmen's favorite recipes. And I put them together for you. I hope you like them. They're not mine. And I'm going to sell it to you for my effort for gathering from here and there and assembling and bringing, putting the things in a book that I think will align with your taste buds. I put it together and it's in an ebook form and I'm going to sell it to you for $9.99. People will buy that shit. But you lying, talking about you worked hard and fronting like these your recipes. I just saw you cook salmon last week and it damn sure don't look like that salmon that's on in that book now, Carmen. See, Carmen, people weren't falling for the lie when I told them that it wasn't me in that picture. But once I told them yes, that's me. And here's why I lied. And here's some of what happened. People don't care. That's why when people do skits and be talking about shit, my people don't give a fuck. Because I already told them what's up. I already told them, yes, that was me in the mugshot. Yes, I lied. Here's why I lied. Okay, we move past that. So none of the shit that they be saying on these pages can hurt me at all. Try as they might. Let's take a look at what Carmen had to say after she heard me crack the case on them seasonings and everything. Yes, college professors use this to see if a student plagiarized their paper. Exactly. Correct. And it ain't no joke. I have caught more than a few with the Turnitin software. That's right. She a damn liar. Which one, Miss Stephanie? Which one, Carmen or the Screaming Demon? That lady doesn't have an ounce of integrity. Okay, let's take a look, because Carmen was clearly bothered. But you better be glad. You better be glad, Carmen, that I didn't even show your cookbook. I could have been nasty. Listen, y'all. Listen. If I was, now this is some shit Nicki would do. You know, if she had the $25 to buy it, she would go through the recipe book and finger fuck it, I'm sure. And Carmen and y'all don't finger fuck everybody on the internet. These influencers, they don't finger fucked a lot of things about me. A lot. They had no chill. They didn't care. Going into this in the background and even going as far as calling the hotel where I was, the Hilton. You know, showing my information and driver's license and court case and mug shots and everything. Huh? Finger fuck my information. But me, I'm a decent person. I have decency and decorum about myself. So I didn't even show. I showed y'all the front page and one little picture of something else. I could have went page by page and people could have took screenshots and not even bought the cookbook because now it's out there and I could have stopped your bag, Carmen. But I didn't do that because I'm a decent person. But you fucking lied on me to get me thrown in the fuck jail. That's more than what you deserve, the consideration that I gave you for that cookbook. Because I could have went through it and still could. And show everybody everything in there. And you wouldn't be making any sales. Be grateful. Exactly. Just like putting your favorite songs on one CD. Now give me my $4.99 for my efforts. Yes, exactly. Y'all know those mixed holiday tapes they be selling on TV and shit. They didn't create those songs or produce them, but they assembled them for you. That's what I would have did. You know what I mean? I can come out with my own cookbook. Y'all want me to? It won't be any of my recipes, huh? It'll be a collage, an assembly of my favorite desserts. Now, I'm a desserts person. Y'all already know this. I'm a nice, fluffy girl. And, I come up with a collage of my favorite all-time recipes from all over the web and sell it to y'all for $2.99. Huh? What's wrong with that? I'm not gonna do it because I don't have time, but you know I will run up a bag. I'm always thinking of ways to get your money, but give you something for it. I ain't gonna just sit here and beg you for your fucking money. Okay, let's take a look at this video. Carmen's clearly bothered in this video, and it's comical to me.
Catch you in a few. Oh yeah. Order your ebook. They fly. Order your ebook. What you doing? Where's the ice? Oh.
You
we
want
gotta
to
get the let me get me a cup of coffee.
It ain't gonna take much.
I would save that for whatever needs to go in there.
$2.99.
I'm gonna have to use Tay's cup.
My song lines.
Yeah, people just think things are free. What are you doing?
We'll think things are free. We think $25 for a 25 recipe book, 25, 27, same thing, is absurd.
I don't know what's in there. Is it lemonade or is it?
Especially when you didn't do the work and pay the money to put into it. Get it, girl.
What's up, y'all? Cecilia Jeffries, Violet Porter, Nicole Fletcher. That's right, Carmen. TV never describe anything you got going on. Yeah, it's a lot. We're putting a lot into this ebook. Videos, recipes, our time. I mean, we are super excited. We are so excited. That's why we went so hard for this ebook. Thanks for fast, easy ordering. Yeah, you click the link, you pay, you have your book. That's it, and that's all. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. If you don't have your ebook, and you want to stay home this Valentine's Day, we're going to give you a reason why. We're going to give you a reason why.
Let us know. Why should we stay home? It's Valentine's Day.
Good morning. Kimberly Rose said, great price for an ebook. Looking forward to more ebooks. Thank you so much, Kimberly Rose. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait.
Alice Hammond, good morning. What's up, Lily Davis? Terry Lewis said I got mine. Patricia Hart Harris. Yeah, I'm super excited. And I'm going to be showing more pictures. We're going to be putting more pictures up.
Carmen, you need to stop.
Step-by-step instructions to all our recipes. I finally caught you live. Letitia Williams. Latanya Lattimore. Petty Cole. Blondie Blind, good morning. Keisha Williams. Chef Carmen TV. Chef Carmen TV. Make sure you're following this page.
Mike Crazy.
Ready. How many people seen the steak and lobster video that I put up this morning? Rico, I gotta add.
Now, Carmen, I'm going to be showing that brunch that Carmen did because she made crab cakes. She made lamb chops. I was trying to get the name. Lamb chops, not steak. She made lamb chops, and she has a lamb chop recipe in her new cookbook, which I'm looking through as I put you guys on hold. I'm going back and forth between y'all and the cookbook. The lamb chops don't look the same. We're going to take a look at her lamb chops from her $250 brunch event and, and compare them to the lamb chops that are in the ebook and, see if they match up. All right. So we'll do that. Not here tonight. That's just too much. You got too much other stuff going on. And we're going to do that and, and compare the food that she has cooked versus the food that's in the cookbook. We'll do that on our next live on Friday, which will be through the, through Patreon and YouTube. All right. That's what we'll do. Let's keep listening. I don't know why these people lying and gassing up, telling her that $25 is a good price for a cookbook. Not people, that one lady. Like, stop lying. That's a complete and total ripoff. Hi, Miss Wade. Hold on. Let's go. He asked for some jasmine rice. Oh, you know what I noticed about Carmen? Carmen came up with that whole, she didn't come up with it, but whatever. She let us know, her new page is Chef Carmen TV. Yeah, I know that, right? Put yes in the comments if you know that that's Carmen's new page. Let me see who's still awake, who's up, who's playing, who's paying attention. I ain't gonna cuss y'all out for not paying attention, but Carmen, do y'all know that she has a Chef Carmen TV? Let me get a yes if you know. Okay. So Carmen has that new Chef Carmen TV. And I didn't realize it because I don't follow Darius like that. And I just realized that Darius has always, not always, but that in the last 2 years or a year, he has Darius Cooks or Darius TV or something like that. Darius Cooks TV. What is it, y'all? Don't put it in the comments, but I think it's Darius Cooks TV. Why did Carmen have to bite off of him? Because I thought when she came out with the whole Carmen TV, Chef Carmen TV, I was like, wow, I like that. That's simple but clever. And I didn't realize at the time that Darius Ben had TV after his name. You know what I'm saying? He does the Darius Cooks TV. Right, DC TV. So Carmen got that off of Darius? I mean, in my mind, she did. That's crazy. Be original. Come on, Carmen. I liked it too. Chef Carmen TV, I like that. But come to find out, there's some shit that Darius was already using. Hold on. Let me see what's happening. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Because she copies everything that other content creator creates. Yes. Did y'all catch that before I did? Y'all probably did because y'all follow him. I don't. Yes, for some jasmine rice. To have it as a side. All right, here we go.
Catch you in a few. Oh yeah. Order your ebook. They fly. Order your ebook. What you doing? You're ready. Where's the ice? Oh. We gotta get the let me get me a cup of coffee. I would save that for whatever needs to go in there when it goes down. I'm gonna have to use Tay's cup. Yeah, people just think things are free. What are you doing? Is that the thing you don't see all this? I don't know what's in there. Is it lemonade or is it open it up? Lemonade. I'm gonna sit over there. What's up, y'all?
Exactly,
Cecilia
Keisha.
Jeffries, Violet Porter, Nicole Fletcher. That's right, Carmen. TV never describe anything you got going on. Yeah, it's a lot. We're putting a lot into this ebook.
Stop lying, Carmen.
Recipes, our time. I mean, we are super excited. We are so excited. That's why we went so hard for this ebook. Thanks for fast, easy ordering. Yeah, you click the link, you pay, you have your book. That's it, and that's all. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. If you don't have your ebook and you want to stay home this Valentine's Day, we're gonna give you a reason why. We're gonna give you a reason why. Good morning. Kimberly Rose said, great price for an ebook. Looking forward to more ebooks. Thank you so much, Kimberly Rose. Thank you so much.
Miss Brenda Joy, what's up?
Alice Hammond, good morning. What's up, Lily Davis? Terry Lewis said I got mine. Patricia Hart Harris. Yeah, I'm super excited. And I'm going to be showing more pictures. We're going to be putting more pictures up. And step-by-step instructions to all our recipes. I finally caught you live. Letitia Williams. Latanya Lattimore. Patty Cole. Blondie Blind, good morning. Keisha Williams. Chef Carmen TV. Chef Carmen TV. Make sure you're following this page. And we're getting ready. How many people seen the steak and lobster video that I put up this morning? Rico, I gotta add both creamer and orange juice to the list.
Let's do what, Mike Cray? Which one?
Both. That right there is trash in that bag. Man, I like French vanilla. I like hazelnut. Tay like sweet cream. What's up, Mark Walker?
Rochelle.
What up, y'all? Good morning.
Oh, drop the picture.
We over here getting the kitchen ready. I'm getting ready to shoot some videos.
I'm gonna do that on Patreon.
I need to fire up the grill for this
Friday.
Gotta get my mind right. See what I want to do, how I want to do, when I want to do what I do.
We're gonna drop the pictures.
That's what I'm about to
on
do.
Friday.
Angie Smith, what's
There's
up?
a certain way you gotta do it.
It's a beautiful day. Rico, how's the weather outside?
Not too hot, not too cold.
Okay. It's a beautiful day in Houston, Texas. I know it was nice weather yesterday. So, think I'm gonna do those Cheeto Puff boudin balls today. I'm gonna do my baked crab cakes today. And what else? I may do some lamb chops. I'm not sure. We can all do better. What up, boy?
Chop.
What up, boy? We ain't never scared. What's up, Lisa Davis? What's up, Penny?
What up, boy?
Yeah, if you don't have your ebook, guys, you love your favorite chef, you support my big black business, big black, minority, women-owned business.
So a couple things. First of all, you ain't gonna get no grants and loans ever in life talking about you got a big black business. It's small black owned businesses is what it's how the is what it's classified as. But she's trying to say it's big and not small. But okay, when it comes time to get that big PPP loan, you better list it as a small black owned business. And calling it a black owned, woman owned, minority business. Black is minority. Okay, so that's a double comparison. And women, we're minorities too. Did y'all know that? As a woman, you're considered minority. It's more men than there are women, so they say in the world. But you don't need to say black and minority owned. Black does mean minority. It's a double comparison. You don't need to say it. But they ain't got no business guru or coach around them to teach them right from wrong. So they just be out here saying all kind of stuff. But nevertheless, I'm not deterring anybody from buying her cookbook. I ain't gonna never stop nobody bad. Yeah, I want to buy her cookbook, not y'all. Them. Her followers want to buy her cookbook. They can go ahead and buy her cookbook. Now me, I mean, Rochelle is a pastry chef, as she said. I will come out. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let's play a little bit. Let me know in the comments if I came out, me, Coach Nanny, with a book titled, let me see. I just had it in my mind. What did I say I was going to call it? Damn, it just escaped my mind. My big, fat, all my favorite, how I was going to say it? All my favorite cakes from your favorite big, fat coach or something like that. All my favorite, however it was. An assembly of all my favorite cakes from your favorite fat coach and all my favorite cakes. A list of all my favorite cakes in the book, from your favorite fatty. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. Would y'all buy a book, a list of books, Fat Fajon Foods? Y'all know Cat Williams called them some Fat Faison liars. That shit came from Cat Williams. Fat Faison Foods from your favorite fat coach. I mean, with all my favorite cakes from all around the world in it, and sell it to y'all for 99 cents. Would y'all buy it? A collection of cakes from a person who loves cakes, a fatty who loves cakes. You know what I'm saying? That's all she had to say. All she had to say was, these are not my recipes. I know y'all gonna find out. Some people might even come for me, which one lady did, and say that some of these are their recipes. But I just wanted to pull this together for you guys, and here it is for $4.99. I think people would have respected her for that. That would have resonated with them. $4.99 is certainly different than $25.99 or $24.99. And she would have been good. She would be selling way more. She'd make up in volume than she would in quantity if she sold it for $4.99. But she ain't gonna do that. Because first of all, she got to split the money with this new lady, Karen. And splitting the money with her. And then Tay got to get her cut. Come on, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. Tay got to get her cut. Huh? And that's just it. And Karen got to get hers, and Carmen got to get hers, and and now they got to pay that lady for her jerk turkey that she said that they stole from her, and this and that, and they try to handle it quietly. Everybody got to get their cut. But if you sell them for $4.99 or even $9.99, you make so much money off of them, and let people know that they're not your recipes, but as a chef, they're chef approved. That's what I would say. Like if I came out one, I would say it's fat girl approved. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna do that though. I'm tired of giving them business ideas. That's a perfect idea. So you don't have to let somebody else do the heavy lifting, and you go behind them and co-sign that shit. Because people fuck with you, they're gonna buy it. But don't nobody show. They listen to everything except the things that I tell them that's gonna make them some money. Like that reality show. Those aren't her recipes. She burns everything and fries everything. So she needs to stop. Damn. We could do a collection from the teammates. If we all give one recipe, we have plenty. Now that is a good idea. Because y'all, so Donna, you on here? Donna Rogers? Y'all some cooking machines. If we just went with just the people in our private group and went with you, that's a good idea, Rochelle. One recipe a piece from all the teammates, not all the teammates, from about maybe 50 teammates, 30 teammates, and all 30 get a piece of the sales, right? I ain't greedy. I'm not greedy at all. Or you just get the, you know what I'm saying? The what you call it tea time. High tea time. High tea time, tea cakes with the teammates. Oh, yes. Come on, bitch. This is literally how I be brainstorming at home when I come up with all these different ideas and be profiting off of them. Tea time with the teammates. High tea with the teammates. Tea cakes with the teammates. A collection of all your favorite teammates' cakes from across the team. I like that, Rochelle. You spearheaded. I got too much shit on my plate, child. I give you permission. Go ahead and reach out, post it up in the groups or whatever. Because y'all know I'll throw that shit on my website and have it readily available for download in the morning. I'd have it readily available for download in the morning. I was literally thinking of tea cakes, right? Tea cakes by the teammates. They too busy trying to play in people's face and play games. Like people know what your culinary level is, and you know what you're capable of in the kitchen and all that stuff. So coming out with a cookbook that looks drastically different from what we've been seeing you do for the last several years, it's just not matching up, and it's not believable. And so it's not going to resonate with people, and you're not going to sell the number of cookbooks that you could sell if you just came out and said, yeah, that's me in the pictures. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, let me hop off of here. You all have a lovely, lovely rest of the day. I definitely appreciate you guys for your input and engaging and all that stuff. Do not forget, let me take Rochelle comment down, because Rochelle, she like me, child. She'd be brainstorming up some shit. Don't forget, this coming Friday, we will be live on YouTube and Patreon. You can pick either one that you want to watch from. And we'll be live Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from now on. And it'll be posted in advance, the times and all that stuff. It's $20 a month because I'm tired of Facebook playing in my face. It's $20 a month on Patreon. The link is below. It's pinned at the bottom, and it's also on the screen. It's 70 cents a day. I did the math. All right. 70 cents a day. We are talking about everything and everybody at this point, because I'm tired of people playing in my damn face, and I'm giving people passes and just talking about Carmen and Tay. We're still going to always talk about Carmen and Tay, no doubt. But they won't be our only content. They've never been our only content. We've been on for hours before and talked about lots of different things, but we definitely will continue to talk about Carmen and Tay and Andrea Fripp. Congrats. What happened with Andrea Fripp? My grandbaby is here at 2:09 a.m. Yay! Congrats! Oh, Geechee girl. Another Geechee in the family. I love it. Congrats. That's awesome. You're going to play that number 209. You know you got to play that in the pick 3 today, child. Congrats, Geechee girl. That's incredible. $20 a month on Patreon and 99 cents on YouTube. You have to get both of them. All right. And yeah, that's what we'll be. 3 nights a week and 1 Sunday out of the month. That's where you'll find me talking about everybody, anything I want, however I want, whenever I want, you know, within reason. Because obviously, of course, like I said, you have to have a balanced approach to everything in life. And, you know, talking about people is no different than that. So, but yeah, that's what will be. So make sure you come on. I probably will come on here tomorrow just to chat with you guys and answer any questions that you have. I've been working with you guys behind the scenes to make sure that you get connected, period. So that on Friday, we're up and running. Because some of y'all are like, it's not working. I'm like, did you do your YouTube 99 cent? Oh, no, I didn't do that. So I've been troubleshooting for a big portion of the day today. I know I done got messages since we've even been on here. I've certainly got a good amount of membership since we've been on here. Good amount is relative, so whatever. But make sure that you guys are definitely signed up so you don't miss me, because I'm not going to be on YouTube, Facebook. They're taking my videos down and shit, you know, talking about it's processing for 3 days and just a lot of stuff. So, but that's what we'll be. All right. So support your friends. Don't ask for a free membership. We're cool. Support your friends in their businesses. All right. How about you do that? All right. 70 cents a month is not a lot of money for what you get on our shows. All right. All these late night chat sessions, they're cute and good and all, but yeah, we'll be moving over to YouTube and Patreon. All right. You guys have a lovely, lovely rest of the day. Let me take this comment down. Y'all have a lovely rest of the day. Please, please, please make sure that you hit the heart, the smiley face, the huggy emoji, the thumbs up, the shock face. Hit all the feels. Let me put this up here. Hit all the feels. It's literally free to do. And definitely, please make sure that you share this live. The Patreon link is listed below. It takes literally less than 30 seconds to sign up. Then go over to YouTube, select the 99 cent option, and that's where we'll be hanging out most of the time, 3 days a week. All right, you guys, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a lovely, lovely night's sleep. It's 2:36 in the morning. And we still got over 700 people between YouTube and Facebook in the middle of the night. And that is why I love and appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Y'all make sure that y'all all go over to Patreon, sign up. So don't be crying on Thursday, or next week, where you been? We ain't seen you. That's where I'll be. All right. Good night. God bless. And I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.